The college basketball experience preview and picks episode for Saturday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day, you fucking heartbreakers. The Sports Gambling Podcast Network is brought to you by Kalshi. Make real money predicting sports. Kalshi is available in all 50 states, and you get $20 free with the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi. KALSHI, promo code SGPN.
Hey, this is Derek Stevens. I'm the owner of Circa Las Vegas. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Welcome to the college basketball experience preview and picks for motherfucking Valentine's Day. YouTube.com/the college experience. You might see I'm solo right now. Because it allegedly ran out of gas, or he might have just found a slice of pussy, and it being Valentine's Day, he's up in it. But right now we are flying solo, Phoenix and Texas, covering baseball. And Bet Detective is probably out there in the world, completely blitzkrieged. But YouTube.com/the college experience. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you're wondering who the hell you're listening to, my name is Colby Database Dan, aka Pick Dundee. That's not a pick. This is a pick.
He was raised in the land down under, where a man thinks on his feet, speaks with his fists, and lives by his wits.
When Dundee happened, he was a superstar.
And you're nothing but a chameleon, lemon-headed, coward, tailless pussy. And I'm after you, buddy. You're going to pay for it. Good night.
Wow. Fun day. I'm sweating out a Hawaii Gonzaga baseball game right now on the island. So we got that going on right now. Great to have college baseball back. I was in the house for the Indiana North Carolina matchup there in Chapel Hill this afternoon. Cashed on Carolina, actually. So yeah, fun day. And also 500 day in hoops. I believe there was 16 total games. I was actually 8-8 picking every single game, but betting wise 7-7. So yeah, YouTube.com/the college experience. So Mac ran out of gas on the way back from hanging out with Hugs, Frank Martin. I'm imagining he might have had a few, maybe a few cocktails. I don't know. Actually, he told me he was dead sober, but sobriety helps when you have a flat tire, or not a flat tire, when you run out of gas. So, right now we're watching Gonzaga, Hawaii. I almost didn't want to do the show. So, check. Our boy Huggins was in Akron. Mac has a photo of him and Hugs and Frank Martin from the game, hanging out, talking shit. So, but yeah, what a fun night of hoops. I caught the end. Early on, I was still in Chapel Hill, so I missed some of the early action. But, let's just jump into it right now because and shout out to Patty Ice giving us $10 American dollars. Appreciate you, Patty Ice. Out the gate, we had Manhattan, Niagara. I did bet on Niagara Falls here. And if anything, this was a Bet Detective lock battle win against myself and McIntyre as the Jaspers win by 7. I watched 0 of this game. Once again, was in Chapel Hill at that point, but looking at the box score here, Manhattan had a 8-point lead at the half. Jaden Winston, big game from 21 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals. Dog. How do I get rid of this shit right now? Let's remove that. But yeah, shout out to the Jaspers. Bet Detective was on the play. So yeah, bad pick there. Bad pick there. But that line made no fucking sense. I still say I probably would have done that again if it was today. Next up, Quinnipiac. The Aqueduct was at Siena. I did lose more money here. This Siena team's been costing me money this year. They're all over the fucking place. I don't think Jerry Mack's done a good enough job to get the Syracuse job. I don't care what anyone says. He's doing a decent job, but I don't think he deserves a Power 5 job. This kind of reminds me of like Kim English to even a lesser extent, I think. But shout out to Amari Monroe, 21.7 boards, 3 assists, 1 steal for the Aqueduct as they take down Siena. That was a pivotal game too. It's a big time win by the Aqueduct. Then after that, we had Iona at Canisius. I did pick this game correctly because I got 6.5. However, I didn't bet it. I should have bet it. But 6.5 there was what I believe we called it at last night. Iona wins by 6. I believe Mac may have bet this and cashed on Canisius. And I think Bet Detective, I can't remember for sure, but I believe he was on Iona there. But yeah, stayed away there, unfortunately, because I would have cashed. But yeah, that was a bad play. But we did cash here with fucking Sacred Hat. Myself and Mac went a lock battle against the Bet Detective with these peacocks. 78-71, St. Peter's get it done. I'm sorry, Sacred Heart gets it done. And yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to DJ and Lynn giving us $10 as well. Only solo for right now. He got gas in his gas tank. He is driving, and I think he'll be here. We might have to kill some time, tell stories, make fun of Beanick, something. But shout out to fucking Sacred Hat. And shout out to Darian, who's smoking a joint, listening to the show at full volume with a beer. That is life. There's only one way to live it, buddy. You know? You got to have fun. All right? Rule number 1. You got to have fun. Shout out to Daniel Katie. Shout out to the whole chat. If I miss any of your comments, I apologize in advance because, handling the whole ship here. But yeah, we cashed your luck battle win, myself and Mac against the Bet Detective. Then Ryder getting 5.5 against the Mount. Ryder's terrible. The Mount wins by 10. What just happened in this baseball game? Did we cash? Are we good? I thought I saw some. Yeah. Okay. We're home. Subscribe to the College Baseball Experience because the Rainbow Warriors just won an extra innings against the Gonzaga Bulldogs on the island, as you well know.
It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. It's not paradise all the time. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii.
Yeah, I mean, there we go. College baseball is one of my locks. So we came through there, but Ryder, we all picked Ryder. I'm not sure who bet Ryder. I think some of them did. I did not bet the moving company. Next up, Mason, George Washington, lock battle win for Dundee against McIntyre and the Bet Detective as the Colonials win by 19 against George Mason. Yes. How about hunger for George Washington? 31 points, 10 boards, 2 assists. Beast. 357 giving us was Beanick at the 3 Grand Slam game at Baylor. I heard he caught the ball like Zach Campbell. No, he was at the games in Arlington. So like, let me try to remember what that lineup was. There was like a triple header, a quadruple header. I know TCU Vanderbilt, I believe, was there. Oklahoma, Texas Tech, and who was it? Texas Tech and Oklahoma, and a couple other ones there. So I don't believe Baylor was on that. They might have been though. Great night of college baseball. Just fun games everywhere. So yeah. I did cook in college baseball. Thank you, Bill. Yeah. So lock battle win with George Washington, dude. I mean, I was surprised. Like, I understand Mac's approach here. George Washington denied him the press pass. Ridiculous. We've had the coach on the show. It's ridiculous. So he had a little hate. He had a little hate there against him, which I get. Happened to me with Northern Arizona, but George Mason is just, first off, these coaches know each other. They were on the same staff. I mean, like, they know exactly what they're going to do because they've been friends and been a part of the staffs for so long. So Mason hitting the road, I don't like. I know Fairfax to DC is nothing, but it is a rivalry game. Mason won the first matchup in Fairfax, so I thought Washington was the play, mainly because Mason struggles to score, man. Like, I don't like them when they hit the road in general. I was on Richmond against them. I'm on George Washington. Remember, Rhode Island took it to Mason. So yeah. The Colonials get it done against George Mason. And then after that, Yale and fucking Dartmouth. Now I did bet on fucking Dartmouth here. And that was a bad play because Yale prevailed by 13. It's not like I loved Dartmouth, but I just thought it was situationally. We had to take it because of the Harvard game that is tomorrow or today. Essentially, we'll be talking about a little bit. Bad play as Yale wins by 13. I will say though that it was kind of tight. It was kind of covering for a good chunk. I think it closed at 9.5, by the way. But Dartmouth there with a dud for us there, and I think all of us took Dartmouth. So triple lock bust there. Then we had Columbia and Penn. This was a lock battle win for myself. I think Mac was with me on Penn against Columbia and the Bet Detective. This was I apologize, by the way. I don't know that I gave this out as my best bet at the end of the show. I think I gave out Michigan State, which I did like a lot. I'm trying to remember who the fuck else I took. Last night's show was a little off the rails, but I can tell you this. Stacking the Money Green of SGP texted me today, and he's like, who should we be betting on today? And I did say Michigan State, but I also said, love the Penn game. We got to go in on Penn. That should have been one of my best plays yesterday. I wish I had a better, we were kind of shit faced, and it was a fun episode. So like, I'm just trying to get through it, trying to remember what the hell do we play. It wasn't even that many games, but I should have give out Penn because I definitely felt that way today as was texting. Not only him, I texted a few people. That was one of my favorite plays on the board. So apologies for not putting that as a power play. But we cashed, and that was a lock battle win for myself and McIntosh against the Bet Detective. Yes, all three of us did take Sparty. We will talk about that in a second. Yeah, shout out to Penn, dude. I think Penn is playing good. I know they're 11 and 10, but I'm saying like some of their lost performances. I feel like the first time at Columbia, I thought they were right there to win that thing. The Harvard game, they lost by 1 in Boston. Even the George Mason game, go back to the game in Fairfax. I thought they were right there to win that thing. Just a couple bad breaks down the stretch. I don't think they've caught up to how good Penn is, the books that is. So shout outs to the Quakers for bringing us money. Next up, we have the Brown guys in Harvard. This was a triple lock that we cashed. This was my money line dog We were right there as Harvard wins by 3. So it was right there. Brown went 2 for 18 from 3. That's 11%. That's not good. Thought you guys were Ivy League guys. What the fuck's going on here? Bad play in the money line, even though it was right there. So did not hit there. But easy cover there with the Bears. Next up, Cornell and Princeton. We did eat a pile of shit here because Princeton got drilled by 16. Pretty bad stuff there. And I do believe Bet Detective, did he cash his over? What was that number again? I actually think he might. I think it landed right on the number. We ate shit with Princeton. I think all of us took Princeton too. I can't remember. Maybe Bet Detective took Cornell, but I feel like me and Mac definitely took Princeton. Shout out to Dennis Carter in the chat. Dundee, been using your locks almost every day, and I've been making more money since I started listening to you guys. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm having a really good year overall. I mean, I've been doing this show, going on. Shit, is it really 9 years? I guess 9 years. I think 17 we started this. And it's one of my better years so far, for whatever it's worth. Because last year I think was one of my more down years. So right now, having a pretty fucking good season. I'm gonna chalk up last year to White Tiger though. White Tigers being born, all this shit. It was tough. But anyway, shout out to Cornell for shitting on my play, and then this play. Oh my god. There was a storming in Madison, Wisconsin. It was beautiful. And Michigan, I mean, look, we all took Michigan State. That was a terrible play. It was never the right side. And Wisconsin continues to be. Nick Boyd went for 30 tonight? Balling out for them. They're a dangerous team. As I was watching the end of this game, or actually I got like 75% of this game in. They're a strange team. You want to talk about? I the other day someone hot potatoed me, who is a dark horse that could go deep to make the Final Four. And I was on, I think this was Sports Grid, but I was like, one that's projected pretty far back, like around 9-10, something like that, seed or even further back. So I gave out UCF because they're the oldest team in the nation. Them, and I think they're second oldest actually. But mainly over the past 5 years, the teams that have made the Sweet 16 and beyond have all been really old teams, with the exception of last year's Duke. They've all been some of the older teams in the nation. So that was my logic. I have not looked up the age of Wisconsin, but I do think Wisconsin their wins are so good this year. Now, they also have losses to USC and stuff, but I think they could be a dangerous team. I think they could have now. I mean, they're 18-7 now. I think they could be a dangerous team to go deep, and I never say that about Wisconsin. Or at least not in a long time. So I kind of think this is this could be a team to watch moving forward that might have value. So look, this is a terrible play. I mean, it was they were down 18 at halftime, something like that. I was surprised at this. I thought Sparty would be ready for this one. I felt very good about this. Obviously, I gave it as one of my top plays last night, but I also felt that was not being drunk and talking with the Bet Detective and just having a bunch of fun. I wasn't even that drunk last night. I was just having a bunch of fun. I only had a couple drinks actually, now that I think about it, but I felt really good about this. This would easily been even today. It was this and Penn, I think, were the plays I liked most the whole fucking day. So I got nothing here. I got nothing. Greg Gard has this team. I think this is his best team. Would you guys agree? I think this is his best team that I've seen just by eye test. So yeah, shout out to Wisconsin. But Daniel, like, have you looked at their wins? They're like winning at Illinois and at Michigan. I mean, those are super. Like, those are two of the best road wins you'll find in all of college basketball. Then you add in. I know they've gotten blown out by a couple teams, but they beat UCLA. Now you add in. They should have won at Indiana. They got robbed by the refs at Indiana. Lost 88-87 on some bullshit. And now you add Sparty win to the mix. Now they have some blemishes. You know, a 30-point loss to what was it, BYU? I think it was, or yeah, I think it was somewhere around that. A TCU whooped their ass. But that was all early November, so I think Wisconsin's a dangerous team, man. Shout out to the great Jerry Davis. Saw a metric last night. Michigan State allows more 3-point shots than most teams. Not a good matchup for this one. That's fair. That is fair. And shout out to is that Makai Smith 717 giving us $5 to Colby for carrying the show on his back, dude. I know you guys weren't with us in the early days, or at least most of you people weren't. But this was the whole show. Set like 2017 and 18, like on the weekends, Patty C and NC Nick would come on. I think Monday night to Tuesday, NC Nick would come on, and then Patty C would do Saturday to Sunday. But this was the show for years, just me talking to the mic like a moron. But yeah, thanks for rocking with us. Appreciate the donation. And yeah, shout out to DJ and Lynn. I would have tore it up today if not for Michigan State. I know I had a pretty big bet on it too. Next up, St. Louis Loyola. This one terrible. I did take Loyola plus, what did I get? 19.5. I think I might even had flat 20. And yeah, it was useless. Terrible play. 30-point win. 27-point win, whatever the fuck it was. Yeah, I got cute here. Loyola, that job is opening. I know, I mean, St. Louis is a good team, so, you know, no shame in this loss, but it's opening in general just because some of the other losses. Bad spot there. Then this game too. Dude, I thought we were there for the fucking steal. I thought we were going to get there to the steal. What is this, down to 11 or something at like the 2-minute mark? I thought we were going to get it because I got 10.5 and I was like, I'm going to get this fucking thing. I'm going to get this. No. Shout out. This is the best story in sports right now. Miami, Ohio now. And it sets up for, I was impressed by the team they're going to play next tonight. Next. I was impressed by them playing tonight, the team that they're going to play next. 25-0. The remaining schedule for the boys in Oxford at UMass, which I will be playing the money line on UMass because I think UMass was actually rather impressive at Akron today. Home to Bowling Green. They should have that. That should be a win. At Eastern Michigan. That should be a win. At Western Michigan. Watch out, Waldo's liquor pitchers. That should be a blowout win. Home to Toledo. A little dangerous. Toledo can score. And at Ohio in the revenge game, Battle of the Bricks. That is a dangerous game. So to me, 2 dangerous games and maybe a third if you throw Toledo in there. Yes, Monty. Millett Hall was very impressive tonight. What is this? I just learned that they were tearing this thing down. You know, shout out to Tailgate Report who informed me. They need to keep it and renovate it instead of taking it down. Somebody listening to this show, come on. Millett Hall is great. Don't tear this fucking thing down. These people don't know what they're doing. How much do we regret the Orange Bowl? I feel like every Miami fan you talk to, they say, God, I can't believe we destroyed the Orange Bowl. We should have just renovated that thing. And there's a million examples of that. At the VCU game I was at the other day, gentleman sitting in front of us wanted he wished Maryland would have kept Cole Fieldhouse and just renovated that within it. We talked about this with a bunch of different stadiums over the years. I'm just drawing a blank on the other ones right now, but Sam Boyd for UNLV football, way better than Allegiant. I mean, come on, you can go on and on and on about some of these stadiums. So I hope they don't make that mistake. It's Eric says, Colby, do you think they should be in the dance if they go undefeated and lose in the conference tournament, even with the scheduling note? Yes, I do. I have a pretty, I know that scheduling is challenging for the mid majors. I know that for sure, especially mid majors that bring back returning production. I think Miami should look. Hear me out here. Let's say UMass wins on the money line, like me and Mac will take the money line. I would assume on Tuesday, right? Let's say they're 25-1. They take down Bowling Green 26-1. At Eastern Michigan 27-1. At Western Michigan 28-1. Home to Toledo 29-1. I think if Ohio gets them and they're 29-2 and they go into the MAC tournament and lose to a good team, it's got to be a good team. But even if, honestly, I think if you go 30-3, even if you lose to UMass again or something, I think you deserve it. I think you fucking deserve it. What are you going to put like a 16-15 team in over them? This team's been they haven't lost a game and it's February 14th. Just put them in now. Assuming they don't lose out, they got to be like a loss to Western Michigan and Eastern Michigan and Bowling Green would be terrible. But I think anything to me, if they even had 5 losses, I'd say put them in my opinion. Because it's like a testament to the whole season. They deserve it. To me. Shout out to the Redskins there. Next up, actually, before I get to the next game, I want to let you know that the college basketball experience is brought to you by us. We are part of the Sports Gambling Podcast Network. The Daytona 500s this weekend, and the NASCAR Gambling Podcast. They're our friends. And that whole crew is hooking you up, giving away $100 in cash and $100 SGPN gift card for free. Yes. I don't care if you never watch NASCAR. Why not just chance to win $200? Enter for free sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Daytona. So do that and let it ride. We're also brought to you by Kalshi. Kalshi is a real money prediction market, legal in all 50 states. Kalshi has a ton of trading options for your favorite sports as well. And even besides sports, they got a ton of other markets, including politics, entertainment, hell, even the weather. It's Kalshi. You can trade anything. New Kalshi customers get $20 when you use the promo code SGPN. That's Kalshi, Kalshi, promo code SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rebet. Rebet is the #1 social sports book and casino that is out there. It is available in 35 plus different states, including Texas and California. Get in on the action with Rebet. Plus, get a 100% purchase match up to $100 with the promo code SGPN. That's Rebet, promo code SGPN. All right, we are back. Monty Pritchett. I was with my oldest brother today. We both went to catch college baseball opening day in Chapel Hill. Originally I was going to go to ECU. Then I was going to go to Duke and Maine, or he was trying to tell me to go to Duke and Maine because he had some tickets that passed down. I said, no. Let's go to Indiana, North Carolina. Indiana could be a dangerous team in the Big Ten. North Carolina's preseason top 10. So it was a good matchup. Defensive struggle for a lot of the way, but my oldest brother, diehard Maryland fan, grew up Maryland fan. He doesn't care that much now about Maryland, and it has nothing to do with college basketball. I think he likes college basketball, but to the same levels, I guess, with the exception of Maryland. He doesn't like Maryland in the Big Ten. So, I would say, that's a perfect example. Is he just says, I still watch sometimes, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. Shout out to DJ Lynch. Shouting out to Colby in the chat. Fucking love the show. Look forward to it every night. Thank you, man. I'm glad to build that. I always thought when I presented my buddies with the idea of doing the show, I thought the sport is better than what it's not represented well enough on the main networks. And I thought also they take themselves too seriously. You know, like one of the biggest things, I think the biggest problems in life to me, society, is like these fucking people take themselves so seriously. But also, I thought the coverage, as someone that was an ECU fan and loved a bunch of other schools, you know, I would jump down to Long Beach State games when I was in LA, because this was created in Los Angeles, and you know, just all this other stuff, you know, like all these other cool pockets where the sport was thriving, but no one was covering it. I thought that was the presentation on how we should do this show. So, thank you, man. It's cool that you dig it and other people dig it. But yeah, shout out to Miami, Ohio. Great story there in the MAC, and just a great story in sports right now. Then we close out the night strong because we locked up. This is a triple lock on UMass, getting 13.5. Akron wins by 7. I came away like, shout out to Akron for the second half. They put it on them, but I still came away impressed with UMass in this game. I do think they're playing much, much better. I think they're when we get to the conference tournaments and you're looking for the value plays, I think UMass odds wise will be so far down that there'll be value on them. I would, Mac's not here yet, but I know he was texting me, and we got to talk about this here. Akron shot 43 free throws. UMass shot 17. Mac was hanging out with Frank Martin after the game and Bob Huggins. I think that might have been a point of the conversation. That's a tough disparity from the line there. So hard to not feel like I'm sure Frank Martin has some choice words for the crew. But hey, like we cover with ease. Shout out to Akron. They're another great story. Sitting there, 20? I think what are they, 21-5, something like that. And this was a gut check game a little bit, so they were able to rally and figure this out. So shout out to the Zips. Then UNLV 10.5, 9.5, whatever number we gave it out last night on the show. I think I had a flat 10 if memory serves me correct, but I could be wrong. Easy cash. Meant to sprinkle the money line on this, did not. But I did give it out on TV. Does that count? I did VSiN yesterday. Said sprinkle the money line. I didn't do it though, so my apologies. But how about this game? This game, they had no business losing this game. Boise State should have won this game. Leon Rice is going to vomit all night throughout the night. How about Gibbs Lawhorn though? That dude, 36 points tonight. UNLV this is a stolen win right here. But UNLV is a strange team, man. This was exactly what I said on TV last night. They win on the road. Like they're better on the road than they are at home in that bullshit crowd they have in Vegas. Gut check game. They were down big, and they figured out how to get it done. Unbelievable. Just dawned on me that I had the audio on my TVs back here. I mean, this shit was a fascinating game. Like, it's kind of like the UNLV Fresno game to a certain extent. Like, I feel like you're that sick. If you played. Imagine if you had Boise money line in a parlay. Absolutely filthy. Absolutely fucking filthy. NC Nick is younger. No, I am younger than NC Nick. So, yeah, I'm the youngest in my family. Yeah, shout out to 357. And 357 gave us $5. Have you ever been to Santa Anita or Del Mar in California? Thoughts? Also, your Daytona 500 picks for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to get that in. I haven't reached out to the guys. I've been to Santa Anita a bunch of times. I took White Tiger before I left LA. But I've been there like a shit ton and Del Mar too, actually. I've been to both a shit ton of times. I've even been to my favorite is closed. I shouldn't say it's my favorite, but The one that was closest to my house for a long time in Venice was Hollywood Racetrack, which was a grimy but awesome place. Going back to the conversation with Bet Detective last night when he wouldn't go to the forum, that bastard, he's got a tea time. Hollywood Racetrack was right there, and I loved going there. It was right there, cheap drinks. It was grimy, but it was awesome. It had soul and personality. The other ones are great too, though. I'm not going to bullshit you. The Del Mar's right by the ocean. It's fucking awesome. All right. Santa Anita is like the most beautiful track. It's like the Rose Bowl of racetracks. You know what I mean? Like, or horse racing, whatever the fuck you want to say. Daytona 500. I haven't dabbled to look at that yet, but I will get back to you. How about that? Appreciate the donation there. Man, shout out to DJ giving us $5. I'm 30 and have been a bigger NBA fan most of my life until I started to watch this show the last three years. NBA product going down with the games, dude. It's been, I mean, you're younger than me, but to me the NBA has been. I mean, I've always thought college basketball is the purest form of basketball, but the NBA, I think it hit me because I used to always like just any form of basketball, right? Except like slam ball or some shit. But I would get. I used to bartend on like a law firm, and they would just give me all their tickets, like any game I wanted to. Same with the Los Angeles Kings, in hockey. So I got like some of the best seats you could ever get. Like I could sit where like Jack Nicholson sit for Clipper games, not Laker, right? So I've seen, that's when I had the epiphany of like, this product is trash. For so long I was up in the booth, like the suite that they would have. But then when you sit really close, if you ever get the chance to sit unbelievably close, which, like I said, this was strictly luck because I was cool with them, that I got this gig because the tickets were like thousands of dollars. But it was, for me, it was like the light bulb went off on a Clippers Rockets game when Clippers had like Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan and Patrick Beverly. Rockets had James Harden. Trying to remember the big man's name. Anyway, Josh Smith. And the game was being played, and you're sitting there in the front row, and no one gave a fuck. I mean, this was like a pivotal game, like two teams in the playoffs. And this wasn't a playoff game, but I'm saying like it was like seeding was on the line. And I was watching this thing in the front row, and besides Patrick Beverly, that was the only dude that I thought was going all in. It looked like I was watching like a fucking game of horse. Like it just looked like, yeah, I guess I'll shoot the three over here. Yeah. The effort was just shitty. And I was just like, you know what? Can't believe I have these tickets where I can see this. I mean, it was cool hearing some shit talk, but I'm saying like that was like to me, I had already been like kind of out on the NBA, even though I was still subscribed, like still watching. That to me, like changed everything for me. I was just like, they don't give a fuck. And it was from that point on, I was just like, you know, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with the league. I highly recommend. Always highly recommend. You can only have, it's all corporate money in the NBA. Like when you go to a college basketball game, I challenge you, if you're only 30, maybe you haven't been to a bunch of places, go to a college basketball game. There's pockets throughout this country, whether it was Millett Hall tonight, whether it's, you know, Vieja Center in San Diego. I stormed the court there once when they knocked off Eric Musselman. There's a bunch of these places. I mean, for me, like I remember being at UC Irvine in the Anthill, like 2005 or 6, when they had a great team and they upset. Who did they upset to get to the Big West Championship or in the Big West Championship? That was a fucking great. I mean, there's pockets all throughout the country of what makes the sport so great, man. Is in the fan. You can't. It's not corporately driven. Like I know there's corporate money in college hoops, of course. ESPN does a show, but it's still, there's still soul to it. There's still soul, and the game is not as much bullshit. Although they're trying to creep into the game, because every goddamn game I see, they're starting to not call traveling as much, and that's bothering the hell out of me. Not necessarily today, but yesterday that did piss me off. But yeah, shout out to DJ and Lynn. Yeah, $5 again. Appreciate you. Yeah, another thing that I prefer, that I love about college in general, college football, college basketball, college baseball. Actually, I was watching the Hawaii game tonight. Hawaii college baseball game. The announcer was shitting on the MLB. He was talking about, you can't even do a shift anymore in the MLB, and then he was saying that you can't win playing small anymore in the MLB. But one of the coolest things about college sports to me, like college football, the innovation normally starts in college football, and then the NFL copies it historically. High school as well, right? High school and college football, I would say, where it's innovating. But having matchups where you have triple option against run and shoot, or spread and shred against whatever, like I think you're seeing the pure form of football. And I can say the same for basketball. Tony Bennett winning a national championship. They were like 363rd in pace, right? Scoring like 54 points a game, and he won a national championship. And you got Alabama NATO to running this crazy Paul Westhead shit, right? So you just got it's better to me just because of that, the disparity. Yeah, Clark, I'm with you, man. I can't even watch it anymore. I can't. Like, there's occasionally I'll just try to throw it on to see if I can, and I'm like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. But can you bet sports at California racetracks just on the horses? No, just on the horses, as far as I know, from my experiences. Like you could do other racetracks though. You could do other racetracks in the country. But yeah, if you get a chance, if you love horse racing, Hollywood Park's gone, but there's still Los Alamitos down there where they filmed Beverly Hills Cop 2, and Del Mar is incredible, and then Santa Anita is incredible, and then is Golden Gate still there? 357, is Golden Gate still a thing in San Francisco? Shout out to Joe, or I'm sorry, Jose, giving us $5 as well. Yeah, this game was just incredible. This game was a crazy ending there. Did I see the teams that got fined? Someone was talking about it at the baseball game today, so I saw what the Jazz and the Pacers got fined. I don't think they got fined enough, though. Right? I don't think they got fined enough. So, yeah. All right. Well, final game of the night was a classic. The Bet Detective should have been there. If I lived in LA, I would have taken this motherfucker. First off, he thought the game was 11 a.m. So you can imagine he was not sober yesterday. This game was at night, and it delivered as A&T battles back in like the final couple minutes to win this thing practically at the buzzer. I know Hampton had the chance to win this thing. Fun watch. I love the forum. Here's what I love about the forum. It reminds me of growing up watching like Nick Van Exel and Magic Johnson and shit. It's so dark. I've always loved, like, when you go back and watch like a Lakers Celtics game in the 70s or the 80s. It's such a dark stadium outside of the court. I thought they really shit the bed with that at Staples Center when they made the transition to the Staples Center. I thought that there was something about that ambiance that made it look like theater. Like, oh shit, look at this. When you're at the forum, you see like it just looks cool, like they're on a platform. Like, oh my gosh, look what's going on here. And Staples Center with all their fucking lights and stuff, you could see everybody in the crowd. I really think they fucked up with that. So seeing this game at the forum tonight and seeing the crowds, and how the lights were, something I enjoyed, but also it was a fire game. Shout out to North Carolina A&T. We hit the money line on this. Boom. Let's go. Shout out to Dennis Carter with the Dale Ellis reference. He was so fucking nasty back in the day. Remember him on the Sonics? Dude was dropping like 30 a game. Yeah. I think we have someone here. DJ Lynn giving us $2. Is Beanick doing a show this morning? I don't know that. I haven't talked to him today, with the exception of a couple texts like how ECU shit the bet against Xavier. The Carolina-Indiana game was bonkers as far as errors. That's one of the weirdest games I've ever seen live college baseball. The whole game was kind of dictated on errors. like whether like scoring runs on airs or putting them in scoring position all on airs. The whole like almost every run I feel like in that game was off of airs. Folks, we are joined by we got paid a ridiculous amount of money for this terrible bar show opening up for a motorcycle gang in Apple Valley, California. And the opening comic, or I'm sorry, not the opening comic, the host of the show. We get there, we meet the head of this motorcycle gang that's going to pay us this money to do the show. And he's like, "Here's your your host." And the host comes up to us and he's like, "Hey, I love you guys. I'm a comic. I've been doing it." I was like, "Okay, right on, man." And I was like, "Well, do you get up around here?" And he's like, "No, I'm from Leavenworth, Kansas, right? And or I've been in Leavenworth, Kansas, whatever the fuck." He's like, "I've been in jail, but I haven't done comedy in 20 years." And he goes, "Okay, what's your name, man?" He's like, "Propane." And I was like, "Your name is Propane?" He's like, "Fucking A, it is." So we had Propane basically as our host / opener, and this guy, I'm gonna start calling him Propane the rest of the night, because this motherfucker was on the way back from the Akron game, calls me, does a check-in, like, "I'll be home around this time." Talk a little bit about the game, and he goes, "Yeah, I got to get gas." And oh, dude, he just got booted again. I'm fucking giving you an introduction and you fucking get booted. Thunder snow. What's funny is we saw someone that had ran out of gas. Me and my wife were driving yesterday, and we're driving and we see someone that ran out of gas. 2 people. Luckily, they were like 400 yards away from a gas station. So one of the guys running over there to get the gas can. But I was shitting on them to my wife. I was like, "How the fuck do you run out of gas?" I was like, "I never ran out of gas in my life," right? I never once ran out of gas in my fucking life. I've had friends that, just forget. Well, okay, now he's here, I think. Ladies and gentlemen, may I give you Propane 2.0. What's up?
What's up, guys? Did you miss me?
First off, we got to just make fun of you here. He did say on the phone once he called me, he was like, "Sorry, Judah ran out of gas. New car. New car."
Don't worry. I got the 30 rack.
There we go.
Fucking ran out. I said, "This is essential." So yeah. Low IQ by me. Bro, I wasn't paying attention. I just was like, "Oh, I don't need gas yet." It says 0. I'll get in Bridgeport. Then it wouldn't go. I go, "Oh shit!" Actually run out. I've never done that in my life. I was just like, "Oh," I was on the phone calling people. I called you. I was like, "Yeah, I gotta get gas here eventually." And I was just like, "Oh shit! I may have actually just run out of gas."
Yeah, I mean, I was just shitting on you because I've never ran out of gas. I don't even like. I just have a pretty good gauge of like if the light is going to even turn on, I'm fucking fine in a gas station. But I have friends. My buddy, you met my buddy Brett in Richmond. That motherfucker's like ran out of gas like 5 times. Drives me crazy. Drives me because you're supposed to, especially if you're in the car. One time we were going to a Pittsburgh Pirates game. We fucking ran out of gas. I'm like, motherfucker, dude, I'm sitting on the side of a goddamn freeway for like an hour. But how was the game, man? I saw you with Frank Martin and Bob Huggins. Glad to see those guys haven't run out of gas. How you doing, man?
Well, one of us did, but once upon a time at the Taylor Swift concert. It's more documented than mine was, unfortunately. But it was good, man. Yeah. So last night I called you. I was like, after the show, I'm gonna go to UMass and Akron. So I called Hugs this morning. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna go see Frank here tonight because Hugs lives a mile down the road from me."
He's like, "You want a free ride?"
Yeah, I was gonna pick him up because I'm already here. I go, oh. He goes, I'm being
He's like, I'm
honest.
already here, Jack. Fuck.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to their shoot around. I'm going to their pregame bill. He goes, I'm being honored at the game tonight. I go, oh, all right. Well,
whoops.
I go, well, I'm not being honored. I'll just fucking roll in there. So yeah, I rolled in about 8:50. He had the good seats. He was courtside, center court, about third, fourth row. They gave him the VIP. They gave him that Akron sweatshirt to rock since he coached there. I was behind UMass's bench, so I came coming down the stairs. Frank, I sat with Frank's wife Anya and his daughter Amalia and their family. So walking down the stairs, Frank sees me and you can see him light up and he just starts pointing at Hugs and I was like, yeah, I heard he was here. I heard he's getting honored, so it was good catching up with those guys. Frank did give me a message after the game. He said, you know, you're 32 now and not 22. I said, yeah. He said, can you not fucking go out in a city till 3:00 in the morning and then be somewhere else the next morning at 8 a.m.? He goes, my ass ain't bailing you out of jail like the old days. Like when you I said, work hard, play hard. I ain't changing, baby.
Yeah, I mean, Frank Martin, when Frank Martin tells you something, you fucking listen. All right? What is he like? How tall is Frank?
Oh God, like 6'5".
Yeah.
I mean, Hugs is huge, but Frank ain't that far behind.
Yeah. Frank Martin is like, we were doing our on the SGP show, we were talking about our Royal Rumble rankings. Yeah. Frank Martin's up there. I gave Wayne Tinkle the 1 seed, but I think Frank Martin's the 2 seed. All right, in college basketball, I think he's the 2 seed in this 64 field, duel to the death. But hey, man, I thought UMass looked good in all things considering. I know they lost the game. I know you were mad about Frank's probably mad about the whistle, but yeah, I mean,
how bad was that? I mean, like. And I've been saying it that I feel like UMass is getting shafted on the whistle because they're the
newcomer.
You're the newcomer, but like seeing it firsthand tonight, I was like, come on, man. Akron shoots more threes. It wasn't like Akron was driving the ball and shooting layups and driving it and scoring from the paint. They were shooting jump shots. For them to have 44 free throw attempts to 17, I thought it was bullshit. But I tell you what, and multiple Akron coaches said this after the game, nobody wants to play UMass in the tournament. That's like the team at the 5-6 seed line. They're like, that's no thank you. A, they're playing well, and B, they have Frank Martin as a coach who's been to a Final Four. So, yeah, it was a great night. I wish the Minutemen had pulled it out. That would have been nice, 700 on the money line. But great catching up with Hugs. Good seeing them honor him, and then good seeing Frank and catching up with him. And yeah, he's not here to bail me out of jail like he used to.
No, he's not even there to give you gas.
No.
Right when you, hey Frank, I'm in the hotel with my wife. You fucking bastard. What do you think I'm gonna come out there? Dude, like you're 32. He's like, call your ex.
One quick story. Like I got to dust up in the SEC tournament. I was shit hammered. We had already lost it, and we had the early game, so I got into it with some Tennessee people.
Like the bar afterwards, you're saying?
Yeah, down in Nashville. It was a dust up, and then it was in front of like administrators. It was a bad deal. So he had to bail my ass out, and he goes, you are the fucking stupidest motherfucker. I'm over here trying to fucking get you more money so that you're not living on pennies next year, and you're over there fucking getting arrested every other weekend, you short bus motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, my bad. And so that's one of the many times Frank.
Look, I mean that's chapter 1 in your book.
Oh,
when
God.
Frank Martin bails you out,
he bailed me out like 3 times, and I think it made him respect me more, to be honest, because he's just like, oh yeah, this guy's fucked up.
He was a former bouncer, so he's like, I know this drunken Morgantown trash. I know how this goes.
Yeah.
Right?
God, he bailed me. He bailed me out of so much fucking shit. I love Frank's a loyal dude, man. He's great. I think his team's about to go on a roll. So hopefully they get a good seed, and we're gonna go see them again here in Cleveland for the MAC tournament.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be fire there. I'm trying to. I don't know numbers, Daniel Katie, off the top of my head, but I'm assuming he's referring to who's number 5, because I was assuming he was referring to Marcus Banks, but it's not Marcus Banks as I check ESPN here. Number 5 is Kajai Parker there for UMass.
Oh, yeah. He made shots tonight.
Yeah.
Their guards are good, man. Their guards are good.
Yeah. 357 wants to know if you're a Mark McGuire fan.
He's all right. I was more a Barry Bonds guy.
I mean, I was a huge fan of the 1980s and 90s Oakland A's. I mean, I kind of always loved the A's. I took White Tiger to Oakland Coliseum right before. That was his first actual game that he went to. One of the final games there. McGuire and Canseco, but we're cool. Ricky Henderson, Dave Henderson.
Yeah.
Those are my guys. Even fucking Carney Lansford, if you remember Carney Lansford. Walt Weiss, right? But anyway, we got to do game balls. Here. I'll actually let me do this before I do game balls. Want to tell you the college basketball experience is brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog has you covered for pick'em for almost every sport. Get in on Underdog and win up to 5,000 times the amount of money you enter. Underdog also got a brand new offer for new customers. Play $5, get $75 in bonus funds when you sign up with our promo code. That is TCESGPN. And we're also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm has been on an absolute heater for college hoops. Super easy to sign up, run predictions off the house model, or make your own and mess around with those sliders. Looking to go premium? Use the promo code SGPN25 when you download the Rhythm app for 25% off your first month. That's Rhythm. That's RITHMM. Download it. Promo code SGPN25. All right. Game balls. It's got to be Wisconsin. Dude. Mac, I was saying this. I don't know if you got you were probably hitchhiking.
Dude, they got some wins.
Dude, they're dangerous.
Yeah,
they're dangerous.
But they're not Wisconsin anymore. That's
scored. What I'm saying. They're a different version. You changed, Wisconsin. You changed who you are. Yeah. So I'll say game ball to the Badgers. Great job storming, dude. Madison. We got to go to Madison.
God, I love.
We got to go to Madison. I haven't even been to Madison, dude.
Yeah.
I've been all around the state of Wisconsin, and that's never. You're never sober. But I've always wanted to go to Madison. My buddy Nate Craig was a great comic. He's from Madison. He's told me a bunch of great stories. Obviously, I feel like the Chris Farley shit is great there. We got to go. I've heard so many good stories about Madison. Game ball. And your thoughts? Can they make the Final Four? Are they a team capable of making the Final Four?
Well, because they got a guard that's already been to a Final Four, and they're old. I like that team. Yeah, if they get the right draw, maybe they could be like that 5 or 6 or 7 seed that could get there. So yeah.
Yeah, Terry Steinbach reference. What about Mickey Tettleton? One of my first experiences was at the old Baltimore Memorial Stadium, catching Mickey Tettleton as an Oriole, and the whole crowd would throw Fruit Loops. We bought a box of Fruit Loops just to throw. You don't throw the whole box. You just grab the Fruit Loops. You throw it out there. Mickey Tettleton too. Do you remember Mickey Tettleton?
Oh yeah.
Let's go. But yeah, we got to get to Madison. Second game ball. Where are you going?
Dude. All right. So they're going to lose on Tuesday, but for now, Miami of Ohio. Dude, I was just watching clips because I was obviously at the UMass game. Like, bro, they are fucking good. God. How can anybody say that this team, if they lose one game, shouldn't be in the NCAA tournament? Like, how can you, the eye test? Watch the game. Tell me that's not an NCAA tournament.
Dude, the fucking ball movement.
Oh, my God.
The ball movement. That's one thing that you wonder. It's like Indiana winning in football. Now, I know it's a different sport, but when you in a day and age where you have so many transfer teams, we preview all these teams, right? I mean, it's really hard to preview teams these days. And I don't know that you ever see them that cohesive anymore. But Miami, Ohio, where all these guys are back. Well, I had that game on the main, right? So I had your game that you were at. I didn't have the audio on that. But I had that Miami, Ohio game on, and they're fucking cohesive, man. The ball movement is really something that sells on screen, at least to me. Yeah, shout out to them for that game ball. I will take you to your boys, the Colonials of George Washington. The Colonials of George Washington. The Colonials of George Washington.
I'm glad they denied me.
Gigantic. Yeah, you went to a better game.
I went to a better game.
And you got to hang out with Frank and Bob Huggins.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sitting in the garage. I've been hanging out in the garage the past couple hours. You know what I mean?
Hey, I heard you caught some baseball today.
I did, dude.
Yeah.
I wanted to hit a daytime college basketball game. There is no daytime college basketball game.
Yeah, we got to fix that.
I know. So it's like, okay, well, during the day. See, my problem is right now, this stage in my life, White Tiger, I got White Tiger at night a little bit. So like, I don't have the luxury of going out as much in the evening right now. So I got to find shit to do during the day where I could figure this out. Originally, White Tiger and my wife were going to go. But my wife, being from South America, thought it was a little too cold. So, but it was a good game. Shout out to college baseball. Did your Mountaineers win tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my Pirates choked, man.
I think like 10-3. It was 8-3 or 10-3. Dude, Mountaineers, national champs.
My Pirates, they're going to figure it out.
They're good. They're good, too. What are they ranked? Or are they not ranked because the rankings are a sham, too? People like Beanick ranking them.
Yeah, you got it. It's all corrupt. It's all corrupt. Colby was watching the Olympics. No, I was not.
No, not watching.
Look, I prefer to do my acid in my mouth, not injecting it in my balls. Did you hear about this shit?
No.
Are you familiar with this?
I fucking tuned that shit out. I don't like the
Olympics. Cameron. He's referencing are you referencing a Frederick Keys game? I've been to a Frederick Keys game. I've also been to the Bowie Bay Sox still a thing? I've been to the Bay Sox. Oh gosh.
What is going on?
That's your apartment. That's your landlord. Why are you making this noise again?
I'm so sick of this shit.
Anyway, game ball to George Washington, taking down your arch rivals. A revenge game. You denied Moneyline McIntyre. You're on a roll. Hey, Colonials, change your name back because you're on a fucking roll. Now's the best time. You just beat your arch rivals, and you denied Moneyline McIntyre, and you had him run out of gas on some fucking interstate. Shout out to the Colonials. Where's your next game ball?
Dude, all right. I bet Boise. I saw it was 32-9. What happened in that game?
I think it was a triple lock. I thought it was a triple lock. I guess
I was on Boise.
Okay.
I was like, it's going to be a revenge. What the fuck happened?
Yeah. Well, what happened is an all-time collapse. Almost not as bad as Fresno UNLV, but still similar. UNLV is actually good on the road, dude. They're actually good on the road. They suck at home.
They're better.
Yeah, good at home. Or good on the road. What? I can't talk. So your game ball is UNLV, I take it?
Yeah, it's got to be. Fucking down 23? What the fuck was that?
Yeah. Unbelievable there. Shout out to Coach Pastner. I'm going with my Penn Quakers, man. I'm telling you, they're good. Give me a game ball for Penn. Sticking it to this Columbia bullshit. Fran's got them playing. Look, I know the Ivy League tournament's weird. What are the standings? Don't let them get in. Because they only do 4 teams in this tournament. Oh, they're in right now. They're the 3 seed right now. Watch out. Watch out now. All right, watch out now for these Quakers. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I agree. Fran does have him playing good ball. My final game ball will go to my guy Kenny for bailing my ass out. Drove a half hour to fill up my gas tank.
Did you at least so random guy sees you run out of gas?
No, I called the sheriff, and she was busting my balls. I was like, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. What happened was,
wait, you actually called the police to get you gas?
I was like, hey, I need some fucking gas. I'm fucking in the middle of nowhere. I'm at exit fucking 30.
I wouldn't even have thought of that.
I didn't know. I was like, what else?
I wouldn't even have thought of the call. I'd be like, police, you're out there solving crimes. My dumbass ran out of gas. Okay.
She just started laughing, and then dispatched my guy Kenny from Washington, PA, Mountaineer fan. We were shitting on Pitt while he was filling up my gas tank. He's fighting the good fight in PA.
Wait, so how does this work? He comes and takes money from you, then goes to the gas station?
I said I got cash. I said I'll give you cash. He says it'll be 140. I said, all right, I got you. You get over here and ASAP. I got to get home. So he comes, pay him in cash. He fills it up, and boom, I'm back.
That's what cops should be doing. You know what I mean? Besides not helping out dumb shits, but I'm saying.
Well, no, what the cop.
Our taxes go to that, right? Our taxes go to that.
It was some random. It was some random dude in Washington, PA.
That works at the station. What is this?
I think he works for a towing company, but he didn't come in a tow truck. He came in his regular truck. It was bizarre. I don't care how he got.
So you got like the sheriff's cousin.
Yeah.
She's like, I got this deadbeat that sleeps in my house. I'm gonna send him out to get you some gas.
That's
impressive.
how you knew I was sober, because I was like, I'll call the cops. If I was fucking drunk, I have no way I would have called. I'd be slurring my words and be like, all right, we're gonna get this guy on a fucking DUI.
So wait, you Google, wherever town you're in's police department?
No, I just called 911.
Shut up! You're a fucking moron.
I didn't have service. I didn't have it was very limited, so I couldn't pull up the
911's got to hear this bullshit.
Yeah,
you couldn't just call the station.
No, I couldn't fucking pull
911. What's your emergency? I'm out of gas. If I'm 911, I'm hanging up on you. I'm hanging up on you.
I knew they could point me in the right direction, so they forwarded me over to dispatch, and there we go. I was like, I didn't know.
911 emergency. Are you breathing okay? Yeah. I'm actually breathing stupid because I'm out of gas. All right. Look, you're getting gas money in the chat. $5 there. I couldn't believe that shit. I thought you Googled the police station.
No way. Call
Call up the police station. That poor prick that has to answer the phone at 911. He's dealing with. He probably put someone on hold that's been on fire earlier tonight. I'm on fire. My fucking wife's in there. Hang on, sir. I've got your information. Hang on. Click. Hello? Yeah. I got a problem here. I'm out of gas. I'm on the highway here. No one's out here. What, sir? We got a guy on fire, right? I mean,
said my car broke down, and then
that's a bold play.
And then I slid in. I think I'm out of gas. It was broke down, and then it went to gas.
Oh, there's a. I guarantee you, there's a conversation about you being a pile of dumb shit going on at that. Guarantee you, when they go to lunch, with the 911 person's at lunch, like, that dumb motherfucker, right? That dumb pile of shit called 911 because he ran out of gas.
I didn't know who to call. I couldn't pull up the internet. I was like, fuck, I got to call this number. I know this number by heart.
DJ Lynn giving you $5 as well. Oh, man. Unbelievable.
So that gets me to my final game ball. Kenny gets the game ball.
Shout out to Kenny.
Part of the reason why I fucking wasn't paying attention, I was so locked in on North Carolina A&T and Hampton.
Fire ending, man.
Game.
Fire ending. I thought that shot was in by Hampton.
Yeah. What a win! Yeah. What a comeback,
dude! That was a fire game. It delivered. I'm anti-neutral sites, but I like this thing because I think the HBCUs collect a good check.
Yeah.
It's at the Forum. Bet Detectives 2 pussy. He said he had a tea time. What do you have? At 11 o'clock tea time? This guy's so full of shit.
8 o'clock out there. He's full of shit.
He's so full of shit. That shit cracked me up though. Bet Detective. And if you're wondering, we got a lot of positive comments on CJ Sullivan, aka the Bet Detective.
I saw the comments.
We're gonna try to have him back on Thursdays into Fridays, so stay tuned for that and check out his work. He has the Bottom Line Bombs podcast. He also do the C-Generates, which is a NFL show with Hannibal Buress and him and this dude Kevin, another comic there from Chicago. So check it out because it's great entertainment. All right, let's jump into tomorrow's slate.
Loaded slate.
I mean, yeah, this shit is heavy. This shit is heavy here. All right, and it starts out with this garbage. The game in Rudy. This was the Rudy game. They were offsides. Georgia Tech is in South Bend, Indiana to start the day, Mac. And this is on the C-Dub. These poor bastards.
They got to watch this shit to start the day.
Georgia Tech's getting 7.5 at the pavilion there by the linebacker in.
Is this when Notre Dame finally wins?
No. I'll take the points. Notre Dame's laying 7.5. I'm not laying 7.5 with Shrewsbury's team. Fuck out of here. Marcus Burton's still out. I'm not taking him. Yeah, and shout out to Daniel Cady. I think we really need to appreciate after Frank gave Mac a heart-to-heart. He ran out of gas on the way home and called 911 for help. Yes, appreciate that, Daniel Cady. What are you doing here?
I kind of want to go back to the well one more time with Notre Dame. I don't know why. They are so fucking due, but 7.5's a lot of fucking points. I mean,
don't bet that. I'm telling you right now, do not bet this game. If you're betting it, Georgia Tech's the only side to bet.
I think I'm gonna be on Georgia Tech. Yeah.
I'm taking the 7.5. I'm not betting it though. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to start my morning
Lock
off like
me up,
this.
Georgia Tech. Notre Dame wins. Notre Dame wins, but they ain't gonna cover this.
Moneyline McIntyre, locking up the jackets. Buzz, stig. Shout out to Cameron. Cameron, hit me up on Twitter. I'll let you know when I go to an O's game. But I need to know your Twitter account there, or like just send me a DM, say what up, and then I'll remember. Giving us $5 for the Moneyline Mac Gas Fund. RuPaul Blue Ball alum, and he's talking about the Blue Demons sneaky winning the Big East like Georgetown a few weeks back.
Is that Cannabis Capper?
That's his burner. That's his burner.
Yeah.
He knows I'm an Oriole fan. Next up, we have Clemson. Is at Cameron Indoor Stadium taking on the Duke Blue Devils. Duke Lake 13.5.
Get out of here. Foxhole Clemson.
What do we call this on the SGP show?
9.5. I listened to your show on the way.
Jeez. Good memory. Well, I took Duke at 9.5, but I think at 13.5, I have to take Clemson. That's too many. There's too much variance. Give me Clemson. You're locking it.
Yes, Foxhole. I mean, this is a total Foxhole, man. This is like they just lost as a 10-point favorite outright at home. This line should be 9.5. I disagree with this number completely.
Yeah.
Duke wins by 10.
I'm with you. Double lock up Clemson. Let's go. I am excited about that Pete Alonso get. What I am not a fan of is that scumbag Orioles owner being on Epstein Island. All right? Yeah.
He's always.
Yeah. Well, you're thinking of Peter Angelos. I'm talking about the new guy.
Oh, the new guy was up there?
Yeah. I don't know if he was actually on the island, but he was in cahoots with Epstein, which is just fucking terrible. The media, how's no one cover this shit? Like every NFL owner. What the fuck are we talking about here? No, we're just, yeah, I didn't go to the island. I didn't go to the island. We were drinking pals. Just, never went to the island. Next up, look, tomorrow's such a great slate of games. There's a lot of great rivalry games, but having this shit thrown in, Cal's laying 3.5 against Boston College.
How? Dude, BC's the play. Cal just played like a triple overtime game the other night.
I don't know. Give me Cal. I'm not betting this. I'm not watching this. The fact that we even have cameras in the gymnasium is disgusting. This should be one of those old school games where you just have a one guy from like the Boston Herald covering it, and he writes about it. You find it in the paper. Should have 0 cameras at this game. Don't do that to the cameras. All right. You're locking this.
Yes. BC outright money line. Yeah. 3 for 3 on ACC games. You know, I like my Saturday marathon.
Money line mag, lock it up, BC.
I mean, what? Is the ACC turning into like the fucking OVC and they just put all their games at the same time? What's going on here? Why are all the games ACC games?
They're all terrible. They're like, we got to get these things in early
before people wake up.
It's like they had a meeting with the directors of like they're like the head of the TV execs. They're like, all right, look, we got to give you Cal Boston College. That got to be a day game. That can't be a night game. Georgia Tech, Notre Dame, nobody will watch that. Nobody. Yeah.
They should have fucking put that at the fucking 11 o'clock slot like they did Hampton and A&T.
Clemson Duke should have been like the night game. They did fuck that up. Yeah. Next up, we have Samford is in Johnson City taking on ETSU. Hold on, I need to look at these standings for a second here. I know ETSU is like soundly in first place, but where's Samford in this mess?
They can't be that far behind. Yeah,
4 games back. I'm gonna lay it with ETSU. I could be talked into a lock here.
What'd you say the number was again?
6.5.
I agree. Samford's off the big home win. ETSU is the class of this league. They kind of have a chance to kind of bury this league. I mean, they currently have a 2-game lead. I think they pedal to the metal here. Let's go Bucks.
Double lock on ETSU. Let's ride. Someone's asking if there's any good fried chicken in North Carolina. I'm sure there is. I haven't discovered it yet, though. So I will take requests, though, if anyone knows any. But don't give me any bullshit. Next up. This game. Is there a bigger game?
This is the bubble game.
I think this might be. You could make an argument. This is the biggest game of the day because of the stakes. TCU is catching 1.5 in Stillwater. I mean, they just stormed in Fort Worth. They're terrible on the road.
Love the Pokes.
Yeah, all over the Pokes here.
They
Lock it up. How about them Cowboys? Lay 1.5. Double lock. Next up, Fordham. The Battle of the Rams at Rhode Island. Rhode Island's laying 5.5. Give me the points in Fordham. No bet. What are you doing here?
Ram on Ram action here. I'll take the points. No bet. He's pretty strong.
All right, this next game is fire. I'm here for it. C6.
Navy.
I sink your fucking battleship. Yes, Colgate is laying 1.5 at home against Navy. Navy's won how many in a row?
Yes. Line's telling.
CBS Sports Network, lock up these Colgate Raiders. McIntyre, what are you doing here?
Making a double lock. Colgate back to the system here. Let's go.
Double lock with the Raiders.
The Navy streak is going down. I'm so sick of it. How many have they won in a row now?
Dude, they've won I feel like they've won
15 out of 16.
Yeah, unbelievable. I've had enough of this. I do find it refreshing that a service academy is good at basketball again, though. So just for this spot, I'll be back on you midshipman next. UCLA is heading to Ann Arbor. We were off on this line too on SGP. 15.5, McIntosh.
That's what I thought it would be.
We're locking UCLA. Get this shit out of here, right? What are we talking about here?
I mean, win or lose, Mick Cronin's going to bitch about something, right?
I have to bet UCLA.
I'll bet UCLA with you. I like Michigan.
Double lock UCLA plus 15.5. Unbelievable. Did we sprinkle this money line?
Where's the crowd that was saying our analysis on Michigan, too many points against Northwestern was wrong? They fucking were losing 30 minutes out of the game.
Should we sprinkle plus 1,200?
No. I don't think it maybe first half. That could be first half, maybe.
Shout out to Tarek in the chat. He goes, "Hello, police. I'm on a quarter of tank, just FYI."
I'm gonna break down here in 30 miles. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, police, just letting you know, I'm on a quarter tank, and our tax dollars pay for your fucking all your shit. You know, you can get 16 and 16.5 out there.
I was just making sure that the 911 number worked at that hour. I just wanted to make sure it still worked in case there's an actual emergency.
Yeah, these layoffs these days, you never know when they're coming for 911. You know what I mean? I heard they've been losing their ass financially. Next up, we have UMBC. Is that New Hampshire? This is what I'm so sick of, these fucking Wildcats. UMBC's laying 3.5. Should we bet?
Oh,
should we bet UMBC? New Hampshire's terrible. The last time the line smelled, we got destroyed.
I am not betting this rigged league except for Vermont on a Saturday. I hate this fucking league. This honestly is my least favorite league. This league is so corrupt. It's disgusting.
Oh man. Give me UMBC.
A lot of confidence there.
Oh, the game of the day.
Dude, this team's the fucking national champs.
Can Chicago State win their 4th straight game? I repeat, can Chicago State win their 4th straight game? They are in Syracuse, New York. And I don't see a number at the Ted Grant Court here. Do you see a number on this?
No, and
I want to bet Lemoyne so bad. I need this number.
Hold on one sec.
Chat, help me.
Let's see. Is this a noon or 1 o'clock game? 1. Yeah. Lemoyne laying 6.5.
That's a smash play. Alt line. Jerry Davis. Alt line on this fucking play right here. You in?
No, I'm just laying it. I'm not getting burned by Chicago State again. They've been fucking me up here.
But yet he takes fucking Georgia Tech, Notre Dame.
At least that game will be on TV. I can get it. This game will be on the NEC app. I gotta dictate.
No, there's value here. There's fucking value here on Lemoyne.
All right, you talked me into it.
This is a good play. Lemoyne beat him by 15 back on January 17th. That was in Chicago. Now you got to go to upstate New York, and they have their attention because they've won 3 or 4 in a row, or 4 or 5, whatever the fuck. Let's go.
I'm sick of it. Let's go.
Double lock on the Dolphins.
I got bullied.
I mean, I don't have to bet this game. This is my favorite play yet. Alt line this bitch.
Look at that.
The chat's saying they're really saying you don't have to bet this. I disagree. There's money out there, but the chat is saying I don't care. Next up, we have Mercer at the Citadel in the SoCon. Wait, so Mercer is currently 3 games out of first. Big game down there in Charleston, South Carolina. They're laying 9.5 on the road.
Did you see Citadel the other night?
Yeah, dude. How about Mercer on January 7th when they played the Citadel in Macon, Georgia? Mercer won by 38. I'll take the points though. No bet. What are you doing here?
Give me the points. No bet. Citadel may finally have regressed a little bit, but yeah. I mean they just got drilled. They should fight here.
Yeah. Next up, Furman. Furman's at VMI, Lexington, Virginia. Furman's laying 13.5 This is a Saturday. Should we bet VMI?
I just got bent over betting VMI the other night.
I'm just saying them key debts are going to be there in their little uniforms. So it'll be some noise.
I think
give me the points. No bet on these key debts, but it's fringe. Don't let this thing go up another point or two. Don't let it. McIntyre, what are you doing here?
Have you seen what VMI has done coming into this puppy?
I've hit some rough seas, but having us all. You just ran out of gas, so I wouldn't talk too much shit against VMI. All right.
Hey, they did win randomly a Saturday game against Chattanooga once upon a time.
That's what I'm saying. I was on Chattanooga that game. Fucking bastards. Yeah.
ETSU, they lost by 17 at home on Saturday. Citadel, that was disappointing. They haven't had many Saturdays. I think you're right. VMI, lock it up.
You in?
Yeah, I'm in. Come on. You only live once. You might run out of gas and die. And there's
double lock on the key debts. This is on the lower side of the confidence play, but we're locking it up. Let's go. All right, now it gets fun because Texas A&M is at Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt laying 7.5. I thought this was going to be bigger on the SGP show. I still laid it with the doors. Surprised it's at 7.5 a little bit though. What are you? I'm going to lay it. So what are you doing here? I don't think I'm going to bet it though.
I'm coming in on the A&M foxhole here. I mean, they've lost 3 in a row. They just dropped a home game in a game where we thought maybe it was a smash against Missouri. Vanderbilt got the big win at the Jungle. I think it's a little bit of a letdown here. I think it's a 1-possession game. Give me A&M. Lock it up.
McIntyre, lock it up. A&M plus 7.5 on that fucked up court.
Good fucked up.
I'm staying away, but I'm not staying away from this. The Long Island fucking Sharks are hitting the road to New Haven.
All I know is we're hard-working, tax-paying people like you, and we don't take shit from nobody. You got that, asshole? Ask me. The fucking union that works for you.
I know you weren't here the other day when I was recapping, but you, I believe, stayed away on Long Island laying the points. You didn't battle me. You stayed away, though.
I added it on the pregame show. Yeah. I feel better. About it.
You got lucky. You got lucky, punk. All right. 7.5 at New Haven. I think we should take the points.
I
think we should lock up New Haven in the points.
I mean, Long Island is sitting here pretty with the 4-game lead. It could be
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we'll go New Haven, lock it up. I like it.
I actually think it's not even that crazy of a money line play.
Yeah, Long Island's good.
Not even that crazy of a money line play. Yeah. Double lock on the Chargers of New Haven. It's too many. Next up, the Johnnies on Providence. You know, Clark alert. This is why Clark's fantastic for this show here, even though he hasn't been on the mic here.
Bryce Hopkins.
I knew the Bryce Hopkins angle, but he alerted me that I had forgot that the Friars had got him in the first matchup.
Yeah, they came back from like 15 down.
I was coming in heavy on St. John's, and then I'm sorry, on Providence, and then I was alerted to that, and that scared me. I think the Johnnies is the play. I'm going to lay the 7.5. However, I will not be betting this. What are you doing here?
I'm playing Providence, man. I think this is going to be one of those crazy hostile environments with Bryce Hopkins coming back and Patino coming back. Last year they beat him at the buzzer there. I think this place is still going to be on fire, man. Give me the Johnnies to win another like 3-4 point game. But Providence is right there to complete the season sweep. I think it's right down to the wire. Providence lock at the dunk.
Money line back, lock it up. The Providence Friars at the dunk. Yeah, Jerry Davis battling me on Long Island. I think the problem is this: they have such a lead in that conference, Jerry, that I don't think they really need to play good. I think human nature is going to kick in. And also, when they hit the road is when they have struggled more on covering these lines. So that's the logic there. But McIntosh locking up the Friars. Next up, Northwestern Nebraska. Nebraska's laying 12.5.
Dude, I like Northwestern. Like, what? 12.5?
I bet Northwestern the first time, and I got destroyed.
I know. I'm going back to it. Nebraska wins the tight one. Nebraska's lost 3 out of 4. They're kind of they've come back down to earth a little bit.
I'm gonna stay away, but I'm gonna lay it with Nebraska. McIntosh locking up Northwestern, the Wildcats.
W-I-L-D. Cats. W-I-L-D. Wildcats.
Only
Northwestern's better than their record too, by the way.
They are. They're
gonna get one of these top teams, and it might be tomorrow. I would not be surprised if they won this game outright.
I don't think so. I think they're kind of in Nebraska's in the foxhole. Next up, Kansas is in Ames. So I see the line at 6.5 for Iowa State, which is higher than we thought it was on the SGP show. It's almost at the point where I think I should bet Kansas because what's the situation with Peterson? We have no idea. We're pissed. We're flying blind again.
He's healthy according to sources.
Give me Iowa State. No bet. I just want to be consistent with the SGP show, but this line is 2 points different than that show, so it's tricky. I just feel like everyone's going to be on Iowa State tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think everybody's just assumes Iowa State bounce back Kansas off beating number 1. There's something about the Kansas team, man. They've come together over the last couple weeks defensively. Melvin Council has really stepped up, and Dabunga as well. I'm locking Kansas, man.
Wait, is it at 8 points right now? That Jerry Davis is talking about 8 in the chat. I see 6.5. Is it really at 8 in other books? If it's 8, we have to bet Kansas.
I think it's 6.5.
Yeah, I don't see 8 out there, but
give me Kansas.
All right, I'm
sprinkling on the money line.
I'll ride it too.
I've seen Bill Self do this well.
Double lock Kansas in the points. It's too many.
Kansas money line.
7.5 out there. We got to take the 7.5. Next up, we have Bucknell the Bison heading to BU, Boston University. Boston laying 7.5. Give me Bucknell in the points. No bet.
Yeah, give me Boston. I'm not betting this game.
No, I'm not betting it. I'm not watching it.
Yeah. Facts.
SMU is at Syracuse. These fucking games.
You're getting them all in early. SMU's got to have this game, man.
Can we talk about short of Duke, Clemson, these SEC or these ACC games right now? Cal at Boston College, Georgia Tech, Notre Dame, SMU, Syracuse, and we'll talk about Pitt, North Carolina in a second. But can they be any less entertaining?
No.
SMU's laying 2.5. You think we should lock SMU? I kind of think we should.
Yeah, I mean Syracuse off double, triple overtime, whatever it is. Nobody goes to these games anymore. This isn't a hard place to play anymore.
And why they don't even know about SMU? They don't even know they have a basketball program.
Yeah, let's lock SMU.
Let's go. Mustangs laying 2.5 at that filthy Carrier Dome. Next up, we jump over to Pitt, North Carolina. This trash. Carolina's laying 11.5. Give me Pitt in the points. No bet. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I mean, I'm biased. I think Pitt's going to get destroyed every fucking game. Lay with Carolina, no bet.
Maction, Kent State is in Muncie, Indiana. What is this? What is this line?
2 o'clock game, you said?
8.5. It's 8.5. I see it.
Ball State's playing better.
Should we bet? Should we bet Ball State? They beat him. It's a revenge game. The Ball State beat him in Kent.
Oh yeah, that was random as hell.
Actually, no, wait, that was last year.
That was last year.
That was last year.
I remember them beating them last year. I'm trying to see what's Kent's got Bowling Green on deck. I think
I will pick Ball State. I'm not going to lock it though.
Yeah, no bet.
Next up, we have West Joe. Oh, this one's magical. This one will be on the TV because the Central Arkansas story is phenomenal. I don't have a line on this though. Central Arkansas is hosting West Georgia. Anyone got a line on this?
Central Arkansas like 10.5.
I feel like we should take West Georgia.
It's getting a little rich here for Central.
It is. I feel like West Georgia, these Wolves. Duke Nukem logo here.
I'm locking West Georgia.
I'll go. 10.5 is a lot. It's a lot. Let's go. Double lock on the West Georgia Wolves. Let's ride. Next up, La Tech is at the airport. Florida International's laying 4.5. I'm locking Florida International. Lay the 4.5. They lost in heartbreaking fashion at the buzzer to Delaware the other night. Back second home game in a row. La Tech is trash on the road. I know they won that bullshit the other night, but I'm saying, give me the airport. Lay the 4.5. McIntosh?
I'm off this game. Give me La Tech. No bet. They've been fucking playing well recently.
Mike says thoughts on the OG 93 Super Mario. Wait, I thought the OG is before 93. What are you talking about here, buddy? The OG is like 87 or something. Right? Am I crazy here, guys? The chat? I could have swore. No, I'm not. I know this to be fact. The OG is like 1987 or something like that. That game's fire. I haven't played it in forever, but I would imagine it still holds up. Number 3 was pretty awesome too. I think all the first 3 were actually pretty good, but the one in 93, I have no idea which one in 93 you're referring to. I'm assuming that's number 3. Is that where you get the fucking P-wing and you fly over the whole goddamn world? That was a fire game. Next up, Presbyterian is at UNC Asheville.
What's this number?
I'm trying to find it right
now. This is another league they take forever on Saturdays to fucking trickle out.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Presbyterian won by 1 on January 14th, though.
I don't see it.
Oh, he's talking about the movie in 93.
Asheville's laying 4.
Give me Presbyterian. I think they're better than Nashville this year. No bet.
I think you're right. No bet for me either.
Yeah. Super Mario Brothers movie. That wasn't my cup of tea. Next up, Elon, William and Mary. Ooh, this is a nice little CAA Colonial Athletic Association matchup. Elon won by 3 on January 29th. Revenge on the mind at the Kaplan Arena, perhaps McIntosh. The line I don't see. What the fuck, man?
Who's home team? William and Mary. Bill and Mary laying 7.5. Elon's lost 4 in a row.
I'm all over Elon. Sprinkle the money line.
Go next to the well.
Sprinkle the fucking money line. Yeah.
Double
lock on Elon. Next up, we have Saudi Arabia State heading to Blacksburg. Virginia Tech laying 7.5. I'm going to lay it. No bet.
Really?
I don't like this Saudi Arabia team on the road.
I'm locking Florida State. I'm fading the letdown, man. They just got the biggest win of their fucking year. I think this is a tricky spot here back at home. Give me Florida State lock.
Moneyline Mac.
So we get our kicks doing the Seminole rap. We are the Seminoles of Florida State. We know we're good, some say we're great. Our goal is simple, best in the land. Rocking to the beat of the Modest Cheese Band.
That's a crazy play. That's a crazy play.
They just won the fucking game of the year for them. It's just a tricky spot here. I think Mike Young, they kind of struggle to blow out teams too.
Tell me Vanilla Ice actually attended the University of Miami. Tell me that's accurate. I don't know, but there's a great story about Suge Knight holding him off of like a balcony by his foot, like a high rise. I enjoy that story.
Hey, to my point, like Virginia Tech did not cover this game at home against Georgia Tech and Cal recently.
What's the last time Florida State won a road game outside of the state of Florida?
They just won at Notre Dame.
That's not lit though. Give me like a one with a pulse.
Is it going to be lit for this? They've been getting all right crowds.
It will be lit for this one, I think.
The freshman.
Yeah.
Florida State's playing well, man.
Yeah. Have fun. Next up, North Dakota.
Ooh, buddy.
Little rivalry game there in Grand Forks, and North Dakota's coming off a rivalry win where you lucky fuck with that lock battle against South Dakota. This is where it all comes crashing down. North Dakota State's laying 5.5. No. Bison, lay it. Lock. They're tricking you with that 5.5. They're tricking you, Mac. They're tricking you.
It's a national TV game. CBS Sports Network.
Love it.
This place is gonna be lit. North Dakota in the points. North Dakota on the money line. They're gonna pull within one game back of these old buys.
Stop it. Back-to-back rivalry wins. It's too much to handle. 18 to 22-year-olds. They want to go out, have sex, make mistakes too. They can't focus that long. All right. They can't focus that long.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Bison. McIntyre on the Fighting Sioux.
Hey, funny how North Dakota's at the top of the standings after Eagle Staff left. Dude, the same shit happened with the dude that went to Sparty last year, Felder, with Omaha.
Yeah.
These guys that just shoot every fucking ball and put up all these cute little stats, they don't win games. And then they get rid of them, and then they're a team.
Except Grant Nelson. That was the only one.
Well, I mean, but North Dakota State continued to roll without him.
I know, but it's still like I think they could have used him.
Yeah,
that was one where.
I mean, he went to the next level, and he also was really good. So, I mean, he was on the final.
Yeah.
Eagle, Staff, and Felder, they get rid of those guys, and whoop.
Yeah, agreed. Next up, the hospital. Mercyhurst is in Loretta, Pennsylvania. Taking on the Red Flash for perhaps the final time. Mercyhurst is laying 2.5. I will lock up Mercyhurst laying 2.5. I'm an NEC guy. Through and through.
I knew you'd be on this.
Lay it with Mercyhurst.
Does this line stink?
No. St. Francis, they've been chippy. They've been chippy.
Why are they getting rid of their team? I mean, they're actually not bad.
No, they're because they can't. The rev share era. All these teams have to buy into the rev share era. And they're saying that they only have an enrollment of like 2,000 people. So they're punting on that. Even though Tulsa and all these other fucking schools that, what do you think Presbyterian has? I don't know. But there's a lot that have like 2,000 to 3,000. They're just being little bitches, if I'm being honest. What are you doing here?
Yeah, St. Francis, I think, is quitting. Mercyhurst, lock.
Double lock on the hospital.
What is this?
357 is giving us $50.
He's been fucking forking over money.
I know, man. You're fucking. What do you want? I'll talk about whatever the fuck you want to talk about. All right. Look, research confirms that most teenagers in the U.S. do not regularly consume alcohol or have sexual intercourse, continuing a downward trend in risky behaviors over the last few decades. Thoughts? Is this what happened to Beanick? Well, Beanick's in Texas right now, and I'm sure.
The first time I ever saw your dick, I had never seen anything so big and thick.
He better have found a broad down there in Texas.
He did text me that he was at a bar earlier tonight.
Yeah.
So
he's singing Ella Langley down there. Choosing Texas, I can tell. Oh yeah, I like that.
Now let's answer this. First off, this is crazy. I don't understand. They're playing video game, dude. Me and my brother were in Chapel Hill today. We're driving into Chapel Hill, and there's a bus station, right? Like where the students are, right? It's a beautiful campus and everything. And 7 people are waiting for the bus. Two or three of them sitting down, the other 2 standing up, like, on like, where like the poster of the bus would be, or like where they put like a movie poster, but like it's like glass within the bus station. A couple, or the bus stop, not bus station. A couple just leaning up against that. All 7 were on their fucking phones.
Ridiculous.
All 7. The only thing I can guess is it's just like the internet. Get this wild. It's like the wild world of sports, right? Video games and shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It's that fucking TikTok and fucking Tinder shit that that's all the youth fucking does. That's all they fucking do. It's fucking. They're fucking weirdos.
It is kind of like a poison too, because you're trying to show how good your life is when it's like you're sitting at the fucking bus station. You know what I mean? Like I'm not. Look, I rode the bus many of years, but I'm just saying, like, it is weird. It's like I didn't see it coming, and I mean I've even fallen victim to it before too. But the older I get, the more you think like you're just showing the good side of your life, and you're even faking that. A lot of times you're faking that. You're showing the new shoes, but what the fuck were you wearing the past 6 months? You know what I mean? So I don't know. What do you think it is? What do you like? I can't put my finger on it, but it is weird. It is a weird thing. Like, who doesn't want pussy in good times? I'll never understand that.
Yeah, it's a different era, man. It's a fucking different era.
Like, do I play World of Warcraft? I don't even think that's the game now. I don't even know what the current game is.
They're fucking weirdos. This fucking youth, this Gen Z.
You would just think, like, why would we not want to go out and get fucked up? I don't know.
I don't get that. It goes back to my Frank Martin story. He respects me because he knew I was getting work my ass off, and then I was going to get fucked up that night. And I'd be the first one in the office. Work hard, play hard. That's my lifestyle. Everything 100 miles an hour.
And Jay Peasy says research teenagers are lying more now. Shout out to Jay Peasy. That could be true too, but I have heard. Here's where that was my first thought. Jay Peasy was like, man. When I was broke in LA, there was a chick I was seeing for a little bit that got me like hooked up with like some place that does all these surveys. So like your test audience and stuff. They would send me, like, I would go to Westwood by UCLA. They pay you like anywhere from like $200 to $500 in cash. And you just answer questions like you tried like the fucking brand new Fruit Loops or some shit or whatever it is. I remember I did an NBA one about like why is the NBA down? I wish I still lived in LA because I would still sign up for that just because it's free money and you go there for like an hour. But that would be my first thought of like one of these focus groups where just everyone's a little embarrassed. Like, no, we don't drink. I was thinking it was exactly that, but then I read that these alcohol companies are all suffering. Like your whatever, your Jose Cuervo or whatever the fuck, whoever owns these things, like your alcohol companies are apparently getting their ass kicked. And that's incredible to me. Like what? That means there's validity to it, perhaps. I mean, how the hell are people aren't drinking? This has been going on since the beginning of time.
I know.
It's so strange. So strange.
I have no explanation. They're weird. They're fucking weird.
Is it only in America though, 357? Because I feel like Europe is such a drinking culture. I don't believe that can be true. I just don't believe it can be true.
There are also more ways to get fucking a buzz on now. I mean, everybody loves that fucking vape shit. I don't fuck with that vape. I do the old school way. Fucking beer and shots.
Yeah. I just like
they do love weed. They love weed, man. The youth will smoke their brains out now. I got nothing against weed. They will smoke their fucking
That sounds like a 1950s advertisement. The youth in marijuana smoking their brains out now. What can we do to correct it tonight on 60 Minutes?
You know what cracks me up is they don't allow smoking in the bar anymore. Talk about like cigarettes and shit. But then every other slapdick walks in and it looks like they smoked a fucking blunt right before. So the whole fucking bar smells like fucking weed. And it's like, well, shit, they don't allow you to smoke a goddamn cigarette or cigar in here. But goddamn, it fucking smells like fucking Mary Jane now.
Yeah. I mean, look, that's still weird because I think weed's always been doing it. You know what I mean? Like, you telling me the weed numbers are up? I need some data on that.
It's easier to get the weed now.
Yeah. I mean, but still, you know.
Good for Owen Ziders in the chat. He's on the right track in life. Good job. Way to be at Fat Daddy's. Although they close at 3. Hey, I hope they kicked you out the side door. I one time in a snowstorm, I had to jump out there like, you got to get out. I jumped out the side door. It's like a fucking 10-foot drop. Fucking 2 feet of snow and fucking plop. I was like, God, it got him fucked up.
Shout out to the Juice. Reefer Madness was the biggest skip. I agree. Something's up. Yeah, Matola wants to know, what did Sean Hannity say about this? Because he looks like a guy that enjoys a good cocktail or two, right?
I got him recorded. Let's see what
he drinks a spritzer. You know damn well that when he goes to the bar, the one restaurant that they know him at, they're like, "Hey, Mr. Hannity, I got your spritzer coming right up." What do you think? What do you think Sean Hannity drinks? Being real, I know he's your boy. What do you think he really drinks? Don't you fucking bullshit this one. Don't try to say whiskey on the rocks. Bullshit.
Yeah. Something soft. He's a New Yorker. You know, he's in New York. He went to New York U.
He went to NYU, really?
Yeah, he went. I don't even.
That's interesting.
I don't think he finished though, because I was looking at the comments. Somebody was deep diving on Sean Hannity. This show, I'm gonna tell you, this show, you cover everything here. We talk to view.
We do. I think we solved the world's problems personally, right? We saw, dude. I feel like I am the strongest advocate of chasing pussy, having cocktails, especially when you're young. I'm a married guy, happily married, but I'm just saying. I like to think we are giving gems to the youth, but maybe they're not listening. All these years, it's Patty. I gave them Exhibit A. What if it's all because Patty C? What if they just watched Patty C one too many times, and they're like, "Yeah, I don't want to be that." I'm joking, Patty C.
By the way, can we touch on one thing? The amount of fucking jack fuck idiots in the comments that think he's CJ's actually racist. You don't understand the comedy. CJ's one of the least racist people I've ever.
I didn't even see that. Was there in there? I didn't see it.
Yeah, because of his tea time joke.
CJ does a show with 2 black comics. Those are his good friends. Like, what are we talking about here?
I was like, oh my God, take a fucking joke.
No one knows. Like, that's still not even racist what he said.
That's not racist.
Yeah.
We don't even know what racism is anymore.
He did it for the joke. If you know him, he did it for the joke because it's fucking funny. All right. Anyway, that's our analysis on Mercyhurst. We're double locking that. Liberty is in El Paso. Taking on the UTEP Miners. Liberty's laying 7.5. Give me these UTEP minors plus 7.5.
When is Liberty going to lose one of these, man? They're still undefeated.
He did go $5, right? And he went to NYU. No way. Yeah. Give me UTEP in the points. No bet.
I'm locking up UTEP. I think Liberty's got a 5-game lead here. They've been playing with fire. How many one possession wins do they have in this league? I feel like they have like 4. I mean, they won at the buzzer the other night.
New Mexico State fucks with them. Whatever. I know New Mexico State's trash this year, but whatever they do, it fucks with them.
Doesn't UTEP fuck with them too?
I don't know. Can you
didn't they get him last year? Yeah, they got him last year in fucking Lynchburg. I'm locking UTEP.
They lost by 11 in Lynchburg this year on January 17th.
By the way, Golding's doing everything he can to save his job. They've won 3 out of 4. They're 6.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
He's got a long way to go, but they're playing better. Let's go. Lock it up.
Double lock on the minus. Tink tink plus 7.5. Yeah.
Shout out to you, Darius. You get it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it. So it's just, I still don't believe. Like sometimes I just believe it's like a couple idiots. Like I still don't believe. Like I have too much faith in people to be like. I remember when the Trump shit happened. I was in LA, and a bunch of my I was working at the time. When did Trump get elected? 16? 2016?
The first time?
Yeah.
16.
Yeah. So I was still working at a bar, and I worked at this bar where every person working there had been there for like 30 years. It was at an old school restaurant, and I was the lone white guy, and everyone else was Mexican. Like 99% of it. I think we had like one Salvadorian, and at the time I had some car problems, so I was taking the train into my job and stuff, and Trump got elected, and everyone in LA was like really freaking out. I remember people saying like, that you got to be scared. You're on the trains. You're on the trains and you work with all these people. They're going to think you're a Trumper because you're, and I was just like, dude, no one gives a fuck. Like, I mean, yes, people give a fuck, but I'm also like, people are too smart. Like I have too much faith in people, even though I know like we have it's a crazy world, the Epstein shit. Like, but like people were concerned. Like, okay, how's it gonna feel when you show up with a bunch of Latinos? It's just all bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's the online world and then there's the real world. You go out in the real world, and like, most people are fucking. I just think like that's probably one idiot and like his 4 accounts saying like you were being racist or whatever. I didn't see the comment myself, but I'm saying you catch my drift of like, I don't know that I actually really believe people are this ridiculous. I think it's like a couple people that maybe magnify this shit, where it's like I just trust that most people are decent people.
We can only hope.
Yeah. And that's fine. Look, I don't care if you are a Trumper. To me, like, what the fuck are we doing here? I can respect people that think differently. Unfortunately, it seems like the world can't. Right?
No, they can't at all.
Yeah,
it's a bully culture, and it's if you're not on this side.
It's my way is the way.
Yeah,
my way is the way. I only tell you that on the locks. Yeah. All right, I only tell you that on the fucking locks. But yeah.
It's now, with that said, if you don't like Trump, I don't want to talk to you. Just kidding.
Yeah, but he did ruin the USFL, and I've been sad about that for a long time.
Hey, trying to bring back the kickoff. He's trying.
If he can bring back the kickoff, we'll call it a wash. All right, we'll call it a wash there.
You have the MAGA hat on if he brings back the kickoff.
That's anything with me with politicians. It normally comes down to sports. It's just like, okay, what did this guy do? We were like talking about like college football almost got ruined in like 1910 or some shit.
Yes.
Like it was like they were writing these articles. They got to get rid of college football. Someone died on the field, and like some president, I forget who, like stuck his neck out and said, "No, if I played football in college, it's the greatest fucking sport." And in my opinion, he's my favorite president of all time. If you had to ask me, it's because he owned it. He was like, it's the best sport ever. So that's how I do my political rankings. All right. Yeah, there's no place for politics in sports. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't care. People give a shit about that. I mean, how many times did I get DM'd over the past year about how could I sit down with a fucking super conservative guy? It's like, how the fuck do you get smarter? By hearing other people's fucking perspectives, right?
God.
Right? Whether you agree with it or not, you can learn by experiencing their perspectives. Guess what? Try it with other people from other countries too, and other races, other religions. You're gonna be a smarter fucking person. God damn it! I sound like John Lennon. All right. Next up, High Point is at Gardner Webb. What the hell is this game? What is this line?
I heard it's like a zillion. I had to pull off my shades.
Well, they won by 55 on January 7th. What is setting this one at 51.5? Because it's on the road. We cut a few points off the top.
25.5. Give me the points. Too many.
No, I'll lay it here, buddy. I'll lay it. Yeah, I'm laying it here.
I ain't doing that. I'm not.
No bet. No bet.
Yeah, fuck that.
Next up, Stetson is at Florida Gulf Coast. What the hell is this line? Little rivalry game? I don't see the line.
It's such a pain in the ass when there's so many fucking games on these fucking Saturdays.
Clark's locking High Point.
I mean, they won by 50.
Oh man.
Gulf Coast like 10.5. Is Gulf Coast about to turn the corner? Nah, they suck.
I'll take the points. What are you doing here?
Play it. No bet.
Next up, we go to Western Michigan. Oh, the battle of the directional schools. EMU laying 6.5 in Ypsilanti.
Who won the first matchup?
I'll take EMU. Western's trash on the road, dude. I think it's the EMU spot. Western's 1-11 on the road. Shut the fuck up.
Western beat him by 20 already this year.
I think we should lock Eastern, actually.
I think we should too. This one's for Beanick. Here you go, Beanick.
Ypsilanti lock of the day.
You're getting laid. What do you think he's doing?
The first time I ever saw your dick, I had never seen anything so big and thick.
Next up, what do I think he's doing? All right, you want my guess on what he's doing? He is probably staying at a very cheap hotel. He's at like a Jolly Roger, right? In it's not in Arlington. He's on like the outskirts of Arlington, Texas, because he's going to these. He's on the outskirts. He's probably complaining about the Wi-Fi speed. He's called the front desk 5 times, right? He's got a tray of Fig Newtons next to him.
Tray of Fig
that his mother gave him before he got on the flight, in case you get hungry, right? He's got a case of Fig Newtons, a whole tray of them, right? He's probably got this on his phone. He's probably hearing this right now. On the TV, the TV's probably shitty. So he's probably like, you're at a Jolly Roger. I don't even think you're getting good. You can't, maybe ESPN, maybe just flat out ESPN. He's probably got an airport bottle of liquor that he's had for 6 years, right? Like an airport bottle of Jack Daniels, and saying, should I crack it? He like talks to himself. He looks at it, he's like, should I crack it? Should I try it with this delicious Fig Newton? And he's like, no. Save it to tomorrow. So I got a quadruple header to do again tomorrow. All right.
I can see him having a conversation with the mirror.
Someone in the room next to him is like going to Plowtown. His fucking like the whole wall is fucking headboard is fucking hitting that. He's complained about that too. He's gonna be like, it's like my $79. It was good American money. Could you please quiet that? I'm trying to do work over here. I've been doing work all day at these games. Call me back, front desk. Call me back.
You should call 911.
Now, let me have one of these Fig Newtons again. He just strikes me as like a Fig Newton guy, doesn't he?
Have you ever?
Yeah,
well, why does he do when he does his videos? Why does he do the fucking like the cord as his like microphone? Have you?
I don't even know what you're talking about. No idea what you're talking about.
Acts like he's got a fucking microphone. He's like holding it up like this. I go, what the fuck are you doing, Pete?
Oh, I think I know maybe I know what you're talking about. Maybe I know what you're talking about.
This is Noah Beanick. Here's your underdog fantasy play of the day.
Yeah.
You want the Fig Newton play of the day?
The Fig Newton special of the day. Yeah, I can see him as a moon pie guy too. Yeah. I could see that. I can see. But what do you think he's got? I bet you he has. You know what I love about the Midwest? They call their soda pop. So he has. The other day, Beanick was telling a pre-episode that he never drinks water. I was like, "What? Were you here for that? Were you here for that?"
No.
He's like, "I haven't had a glass of water in like 5 years." I'm like, "What? How are you alive right now?" He's like, "I just drink pop, other stuff, juice."
Yeah.
I was like, so you haven't just had like a bottle of water at any time? What?
And he wonders why he went to the fucking ER last year. Remember when that happened?
Yeah, that's true. He sent us a photo like in the fucking chair of the, and he's like, "Can't make the show tonight, boys. Doctor says I need H2O." Oh man, I just picture him as a Fig Newton guy. You know what I mean? Like,
how do you not drink
his
water?
mom's been buying it for him for years. "Honey, I went to the store today. Got you your raspberry Fig Newtons. After your little show with your little podcast buddies with the microphone, why don't you come downstairs and have some Fig Newtons? And guess what I got? Kool-Aid." No, I don't even think he does Kool-Aid. What would he do drink wise?
Capri Sun.
Capri Suns.
Oh, you can
Capri Sun. That is good.
See him just like grabbing that and just like, you know how you can just like fucking squeeze it. It just goes.
This guy hasn't had water. Like you, it's just such a strange take. Such a strange take. Oh, you like water? What?
That's how you know he hasn't been hungover enough.
Yeah, that's like, true. That is 100% true.
Yeah,
that is 100% true. Fucking Beanick, fucking guy.
That guy's a made-up character. I'm convinced.
Somebody find out what hotel he's staying at. No chance. No fucking chance. He's staying at a. You remember like last year he did like a review of like a
hot dog.
A cookout restaurant or like the fast food place. He was like covering baseball somewhere and he's like, I'm here in the area. Had to stop in at Cookout, try their chicken tenders. It's like this fucking guy. But I guess he's young. He's young. He's a young little buck. So I never had the drive for Fig Newtons. Did you?
No. Not a big fan. I mean, I've had Fig Newtons, but not. Yeah, no. Hold on, I pulled up. I got to show you this.
Do you have Baja Blast? He's called the front desk twice, saying, "By chance, do you have Baja Blast?"
See how he taught? Like he thinks that's his microphone. Yeah. What is that?
Was that a pen? What is that?
No, it's like it's the old school headphones before the AirPods, and he holds it up like it's a mic.
Oh, like maybe it has a mic. I don't know, but it is hilarious. Yeah, I mean,
I think, yeah.
Do you remember in Vegas? We met up with him in Vegas. First time we ever met Beanick. A couple years ago. We're at the Wynn. We're staying at the Wynn, and he meets up with us as we're doing the show at it's where like Shade 45 does their shit now.
Yeah.
But it's that studio, and they we come out of that studio and there's like a really nice bar, and I'm like, Beanick, what are you drinking? Right? Because we got the whole crew here, right? All of us were going to get like, I don't know, Jack and Cokes, whatever everyone's drinking. And it gets to Beanick, and he was super nervous. He goes, whatever you're drinking, Dundee. Whatever I'm drinking. The fuck you mean?
Yeah, I remember this.
You don't have a drink you like at the bar? If you were in Ypsilanti tonight, what the fuck would you be drinking? Or actually, if you want top shelf, we'll get you top shelf right now. Whatever you're drinking. I said, I'm not just gonna give you what I'm drinking, dude. You have to have something you like.
Do you remember what he actually ordered?
Vodka Coke. Wasn't that it? Wasn't that it? Or am I crazy? Didn't you go vodka Coke?
I think that was the second time. I think the first time he goes Coors Light.
Oh yeah. Cold activated bottle. I tapped the Rockies.
I was over there pounding fucking J.
Well, I mean, we had like a few $100 tab, and I was like, dude, you don't have to. I mean, if that's your cup of tea, that's your cup of tea. But it was just weird. Whatever you're having. It was like he was intimidated he was 21, and rightfully so. I guess I had a fake ID before this, but I'm saying he was intimidated by the bar scene. It was just like, it was like he was getting away with it. Like, well, Dundee, whatever you're having.
Me and Green were pounding J-Modes and Gingers over there. Like, why is he being discreet about it?
It's like a group of like 20 people, right? It's just like,
drink.
dude, order a cocktail, order whatever. He was nervous. He was 21. You gotta break that. You gotta break that seal at some point there. But he was quite hilarious. It was hard to not make fun of him, and he probably hates us still. I still think he might have a dartboard with our photos printed out. And just when he goes to sleep in his bedroom, he's like, one day I'll be on top. Fuck these guys. Right? And it just dart goes right into the picture of my fucking skull. Right? Like, one day I'll be on top and these fuckers will not be making fun of me, calling me a fucking Fig Newton. All right. Next up.
Or play that dick music.
Yeah, play the dick song again. Even my mother heard it the other night. I love how I make him sound like the ultimate nerd. Bryant is at Vermont.
Lay it. It's only American. You fucking play it.
What's the line? I need the fucking line. 12 and a half? Oh, we should lay it.
Yeah.
We should lay it. Yeah.
A cocktail napkin's got a 15 and a half. Lay it.
Fig Newton play of the night.
Yeah.
Lay the 12 and a half with Vermont. Fucking Beanick.
Did you see Trevor's fucking comment? Where'd it go? About they had.
I didn't see Brian. Shit. I'm sorry, Brian. But this is why we need a fucking producer, dude. Because I'm sitting here telling stories, having a good time. Hold on. Go back to Brian's. I missed Brian. Trevor goes. Hold on. All right. Brian giving us $10. Georgia opened up the college baseball season, beating Wright State 13-1, and they stopped the game due to the mercy rule. Beanick picked Wright State money line. He did. Subscribe to the college baseball experience. I tailed him. I didn't tail him on the money line. I tailed him on the 4.5 runs, which ain't shit. When I met Beanick, he bought me a hot dog and said we had to review it. I reviewed a wiener with Beanick. Come on, man.
This is your wiener play of the day. Lay it with the cutabout's.
Beanick's great because we love the guy, but
we love Beanick.
He's an extreme character. It's just insane to think he sees me drinking a bottle of water and thinks that's crazy. That's insane to me. haven't had water in years. Right? What? What are you talking about? I hate water. Right? Silver Bullet giving us $20. Rocker is a young man, but he's pretty much like Flounder in Animal House. Great reference. The show last night with CJ was the best ever. You may no longer have any advertisers, but holy shit, the little LA leprechaun is funny. Yeah, CJ, guys, I've known CJ for years, and obviously we met doing stand-up, and he's fucking great, dude. Go see his live show. He's fucking hilarious.
Noah's dad. That's Noah's dad.
Yeah, Noah's dad. Shout out to the great bat detective CJ. Next up, that was a double lock on Vermont. Deep analysis, 8-3 at home, but the real analysis, Bryant 1-13 on the road. That should sum it up there. Next up, Wagner is at Stonehill. Dude, I ate a pile of shit on Stonehill the other night.
They
Man.
fucking bent us over and railed.
They've lost 3 straight. They were like in first place or in contention for first place at one point. They're laying 3.5. We got to go in on Stonehill, right?
I do like taking the team after we're all loaded up and they fucking kill us. Yeah, let's go Stonehill. Lock. Yeah. 133 games. Lock up Stonehill.
Double lock Stonehill. The graveyard.
I'm going to go to brunch tomorrow and be like, what's your lock? Mine's Stonehill.
Oh, yeah.
Wagner.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Stonehill. What are you talking about there?
Yeah. Sky.
Oh yeah. There's something great about Stonehill, man. They've lost 3 straight, but they're 6-3 at home. 6-3 at home.
Yeah, bounce.
Daniel Katie does. Yeah. Next up we have Central Connecticut State. They've been a cash machine for us lately. Heading to Fair Dick. At the I love their stadium. It's called the Bogota Savings Center. You seen this shit, Clark? That's fucking hilarious right there. Fair Dick is laying 1.5. What is this trash? Lock Central Connecticut State. Yeah. What is this?
I don't get this shit.
What? Easy money right here. Double lock?
I'll double lock that with you. Give me the Blue Devils. They're way better.
Yeah. Yeah. They keep disrespecting them like multiple games in a row. All right. Do you guys want to get rich? You want to get rich, Mac, and have some gas so you never run out of gas? You could even have an extra tank that's in your car.
I should.
Although with you and women, I don't know. That might be a bad idea.
I'd get my ass lit on fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That might be a bad fucking idea.
Oops.
Tomorrow in beautiful Houston, Texas, we got a live dog on the play.
Right.
Because ECU is catching 5.5 plus 200 on the money line.
And may the Schwartz be with you. What a world, what a world.
This is a smash play. This is a smash play. They're up a huge win against Florida Atlantic. Boring old ECU coming to town. Elron, Hunter, and Tulane on deck. What are you doing here?
I'll take the points. I'm not going to bet it. I'll stay off it.
Ah, you fucking loser. Extra gas tank my ass. All right. Next up, Army is that America. You're gonna bet this though. This fucking pile of shit.
Army's burned me so many times.
Dude, Americans lay a 9.5.
Oh, we gotta bet Army, right?
I think we gotta bet American. They've lost like 20 in a row.
I know what happened to Army.
I gotta bet American, dude. I'm betting American. Get your Army bullshit out of here. Lock American. Yeah. Your fucking Pappy school or whatever the fuck. Right? They're trash. And when they come to DC, this is where American gets it together and rallies. What are you doing here?
I'm taking Army, but I am not going to bet it.
Son of a bitch.
Battle. You can't get it. It was an 11-point game.
There we go. Oh, now you're in Washington, D.C.
Army's
be checking out the goddamn Air and Space Museum or some shit during the day. Right?
Go Army.
We got to battle, folks. He's going to lose here. Dondi on the Eagles. McIntyre on the Black Knights. Next up, Charleston Southern's at Radford. Radford's laying 3.5. Ooh. I will lay the 3.5. Bryson Blaine just got a rivalry win with Charleston Southern. Give me these whores of Radford. What are you doing here?
It's a great spot for Radford because they had the bye during the week, so they get the rest advantage. I'll take Radford, no bet.
Next up, we have Villanova at Creighton. Nova's laying 3.5. It stops here. Give me these Blue Jays. Lock it up. Money line fucking play here. I am so sick. Creighton not being able to close the deal. It happens tomorrow. Plus 160 money line. McIntyre.
Yeah, make it a double lock. I'm shocked that this number is 3.5. I thought this would be closer to a pick. This is in Omaha, man. Creighton, bounce back.
Double lock on these Jays. Next up, we have NJIT at Maine. Wait. We gotta break this one down.
NJIT first fucking play.
That's what how many games are they up?
They're tied with UMBC or a half game up.
This is one of the best stories going on too. They're definitely gonna lose this game, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me Maine.
Maine 6-20 and it's a
second to last place, and Maine is only getting 1.5 points.
Yep, Maine lock. Give me this Cocaine Bears.
Let's go. Double lock on these Maine Bears.
Do they have Vermont on deck? NJIT?
Oh man, my shit is going crazy.
No, they got Albany and Vermont. So,
my screen froze right now.
Mine just froze.
Yeah, I don't like this shit. Next up we have South Carolina Upstate at Longwood. Longwood is laying 6.5. McIntyre.
Both teams off a loss.
Give me Upstate. No bet. Too many points.
I'll take Longwood. No bet.
Next up, we have Southern Utah at UT Arlington. UT Arlington laying 8.5. A lot of points. But both teams are coming off a bad loss, right?
Arlington's lost 4 in a row since being in first place.
Yeah. Should we bet Arlington?
I'm going to stay away. Both teams are desperate.
Shout out to Bruh. Make a monster parlay. I'm trying to go to Thailand. Well, shit, that ain't even that expensive, I don't think. I mean, I guess to get there. But isn't Thailand like rather cheap once you get there?
I haven't been.
We can do that. Let's go.
We'll do our best.
Yes. Next up, Delaware is at Missouri State. What is this? Do you see this number? How about Delaware? We got to fade Delaware. Missouri State lost too. Didn't they lose to La Tech?
Yeah.
Double overtime?
Dude, we should fade Delaware. We should lock Missouri State.
I'm with you. What is the number?
Missouri State is laying 7.5. Ooh. Yeah, line's telling Missouri State lock.
Let's go. Double lock on Missouri State. Whatever happened to Breathe Right? I had like there's some like ESPN Classic football game on right now or NFL Network. They're showing Terrell Davis used to wear the Breathe Right.
Oh, I remember that. That was great. I don't know
what happened to this.
I haven't seen those.
I guess you weren't breathing right, perhaps. Why wouldn't that stay a thing? What happened to Breathe Right? Someone will let us know. Double lock on Missouri State. Triple lock because Clark is jumping in on Missouri State here. So I will play the music.
Welcome to the party, pal. Friends through eternity.
Triple lock.
Friends forever will be together. We're up top 'cause we play to win.
Yeah, I mean the nose strips. Yeah. Because they're a phony, huh? I remember trying one and I didn't think it mattered. So I guess they were. I was wondering. Then I thought maybe I broke my nose a couple times, so I was like maybe that's it. But next up we have whoa. ULM is at Texas State. Texas State laid 13.5. Why do I feel like ULM is going to cover this game? Texas State off a gigantic win. I'm staying away, but give me ULM to cover.
I'm going to bet Monroe. I think this is ridiculous. They just won a fucking game as a big dog. Now they're laying 13.5. That's too many. Give me Monroe.
You're probably right, but ULM's so bad. I'm going to stay away. But Max, lock it up. The Indians at ULM. Next up, South Alabama's at Arkansas State. Arkansas State's laying 7.5. It's a big number, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lay it with Arkansas State. No bet. What are you doing here?
Lay it with Arkansas State as well. No bet for me.
Next up, we jump to Kentucky at Florida. Florida's laying 13.5. On general principle, I have to lock Kentucky. Give me the 13.5. Just a gigantic number. Why the fuck is this number so big? I need a shot just for this one. What are you doing here?
I mean, have they played yet this year?
No, I don't think so.
Last year, they split the season series. No, wait, they only played once last year. I'm going to bow to you. I think the line's selling. I think Florida's going to drill them. I think they open it up. Gator. I think they're.
Everyone's on Florida. It's a great play. Great play. I want to know what the betting splits are. When it was on SGP show tonight on VSiN, the money was coming in on the Gators. We'll see. Next up, Marquette is at the Cintas Center taking on Xavier. Xavier laying 2.5. It's that gift that keeps giving. Marquette plus 120 money line lock.
Yep. Double lock.
Yep. Come fly with the Golden Eagles. Double lock. Next up, we have Penn State at Oregon. This game's terrible.
Penn State off a win.
Oregon laying 6.5. Lay it.
I'm going to lock Oregon. Oregon. How many has Oregon lost in a row now?
Yeah, we probably should actually. Good.
They've
point.
lost 10 in a row in the laying 6.5.
I just have lost so much money on Oregon this year, but I'm at double lock on Oregon.
Oh yeah, this is a smash spot.
Next up, shout out to Brian Sanders. His Georgia Bulldogs are catching 1.5 in Norman. Give me Georgia, no bet. They could lose this game. What are you doing here?
I think they are losing this game. I'm locking Oklahoma.
You've been you said. How many times have you lost Oklahoma locks with 1-point spreads this year? I feel like you are like 1-15 on betting fucking Oklahoma, dude.
I just bet him. Everybody called me crazy last Saturday for betting to bet Vandy. They won outright. They've had a week off.
Well, fuck. I mean,
Georgia.
I know damn sure you rode with me on Oklahoma against Kentucky. We ate shit. I know damn sure you took Oklahoma against Texas. You ate shit.
Yes.
I know damn sure you took Oklahoma against Arkansas. You ate shit.
Oh, by the hook. Yeah, that was ridiculous.
I know damn well you had Oklahoma against Missouri. You ate shit.
No,
now, I think you covered, but I thought you called money line. Right?
Yeah, they lost at the fucking horn. They were winning the entire game. They're getting it done tomorrow. Boomer sooner. Porter Moser's gonna get a couple fluke wins here at the end.
I mean, you might be right. The line is so close. I just I don't know how you have that confidence.
Because they're right there every time. They're gonna start getting on the right side of these. Boomer, just like Marquette. Boomer sooner.
McIntosh, lock it up. Oklahoma. This is our pregame show.
Yeah.
Folks, check it out. We still have 78 games to go. Next up, Georgia State has had Old Dominion. Good God. ODU's laying 3.5. I think we should bet Old Dominion. Georgia State just played an overtime game at JMU. Was that double overtime? Might even be double overtime.
Old Dominion is just so fucking hard to stomach betting.
This logo is terrible, by the way.
Let me look at this. Oh God, what is that?
Come on now, Old Dominion.
What's Carlton doing there?
Well, and he only did like 5 of these slides because I did all the rest. But this was not my fucking slide.
This is his team.
That's right.
He is an ODU guy.
Yeah, I'll take ODU. No bet.
Yeah, I'll take ODU. No bet.
Clark, ODU if a win. What are you talking about? Didn't they lose?
No, they lost to Marshall.
Yeah.
They fucking choked. They
gave up like a 19-point lead and lost to Marshall.
They should have won. They should be off back-to-back wins.
Yeah.
Maybe they're playing better. Fringe.
I thought about locking. I thought it was fringe lock.
All right, I talked myself.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Monarchs tomorrow. Laying 3.5, double lock. Tennessee State's at Morehead State. What is this number? I don't see it right now.
This is a big game.
This is what. Let me look at these standings.
Is this a 3:30 game?
So Morehead State's 1 game back from first place. You're right. Holy shit, man! Tennessee State is in first place still.
First.
This is a huge game. Give me Morehead State. No bet. Great game. I will put this on tomorrow. What time is this at? I got to take my wife to fucking dinner though.
3:30.
I don't know. I'm trying to see. The thing is with White Tiger, you got to do an early dinner. So I think our reservation's at 3. So I'm probably not going to watch this game. It sucks. No more. Hey, can we have a rule? No more Valentine's Day on Saturdays.
Oh, I know.
They're really putting me in a fucking tough spot here. Yeah, I'll take Morehead State.
I'm locking Tennessee State. I think they're like dude for dude, talent for talent, the best team in this league.
I think UT Martin's the best, but I think they're right there at Tennessee State.
Fair. They got the scare out of their way the other night. They should have lost to Southern Indiana. They came all the way back. They won a crazy overtime game in the first meeting. I think Tennessee State wins again. Let's go. Nolan Smith, baby.
McIntyre, lock it up, Tennessee State.
And there is some regionality to this game. Kentucky, Tennessee. I like this game a lot.
Yeah.
This game makes sense.
That is a fire game. Yeah, no, I like it. I like it. I want to watch this. I'll probably throw it on Sunday morning. Florida A&M is at Jackson State. Hey, that's ECU owned, buddy. All right. Look, I'm going all the way. You want to know how fucking good of a person I am? For my marriage, that is. I'm making a strong commitment by driving an hour and a half to a restaurant.
Ooh, what time's the reservation?
3. Yeah. But I can't take it to bullshit. All right. I never did before. Never did in LA. Especially on Valentine's Day. Can't do that shit. That's how you end up at the Jolly Roger with Beanick. All right. Can't do that shit. So yeah.
I got a nice Valentine's Day fucking date tomorrow with Miller Lite and
that's a good
college hoops.
Look, that I'm envious.
I used to do the Valentine's Day thing once upon a time.
I love MJ. I got so sick after I ate Going Crown. I knew something was up. From the pizza to the turkey to the ice cream, tasted the exact same. Hey, don't talk shit about. They donate money to ECU's program. Don't talk shit about the Corral. All right. But I haven't eaten there in a long time. Florida A&M is laying 1.5 in Jackson. Yeesh. I think Jackson State will be my play. It's a good game though.
It's another good one, man. I agree. Give me Jackson State, no bet.
Yeah. And I am driving an hour and a half, Max. So, I mean, you should know, as the chat says. Thank you, chat. You should know that, tomorrow's Valentine's Day. So,
the only thing on my mind, Gene, was pussy.
You know, I haven't met my Valentine. I'll bump
just
into them tomorrow.
Go to Brian's Tacos tomorrow. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna go right across the street to the goat, 5 feet away, and I'm gonna be thinking. I'll be like that Dundee guy with his wife driving 3 hours round trip.
Dude, we're going to such a nice restaurant. There's no chance they're gonna have the fucking Florida A&M Jackson State game on that I want to watch. They're gonna have they'll have one TV in the bar. It'll be on the fucking Winter Olympics, some bullshit.
Oh, terrible!
Some fucking bullshit. These bastards injecting acid into their testicles. Have you guys followed this story? You filthy fucking people. You're all narcissists.
I'll take another. Where do you think Dundee is right now? Yeah, he's on the second course. He hasn't even ate the maiden slate.
Yeah, that's true, man. My day's kind of fucked tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest. On the reaction show, now it's gonna be good in many ways, but I think on the reaction show you're gonna be sitting there like, Dundee, did you watch this one? I'm gonna say no.
You're gonna beanic it?
Yeah, I didn't watch anything. All right, just give me a Fig Newton. I'll shut the fuck up. All right, who are you taking in this game?
Jackson, no bet.
Yeah, no bet. Stanford is at Wake Forest. This fucking games. The ACC couldn't pick a worse slate of games for tomorrow.
Dude, fuck this day.
Short of Clemson. Honestly, think about this. Well, hold on. I'm going to try to recite this right now. Okay, Clemson, Duke, good game. Stanford, Wake, trash. Cal, Boston College, trash. SMU, Syracuse, trash. Notre Dame, Georgia Tech, trash. Pitt, North Carolina, trash. You wonder, Jim Phillips. You wonder. I mean, you should. This should be like a Tuesday night game. You know, like putting this on Saturday. I disagree. What the hell's the number in this? Wake's laying 4.5. Give me Wake. No bet. What are you doing here?
I kind of want to bet Stanford, man. I like Kyle Smith, man, and I think that they've lost some tough, close games. Yeah, give me Stanford. I'm locking this. I think they're going to win the game outright. I'm betting all these shitty ACC games.
My brother said, "You want to go to this game?" I said, "Not at all."
You couldn't pay me to go to this.
Fucking Stanford, Wake Forest. Kidding me? I'll hang out at the shopping mall before I do that. Shout out to Jeremy giving us $20. Best show out there. You guys are headed for the big time. Love it. Keep killing it. Wow. Thank you, man.
Thanks, brother.
I hope you're right, man. Love to get out of this garage. I went from a garage in Eagle Rock to a studio, then back to a garage. So I was in a garage in Eagle Rock pushing a lawnmower out of my seat. And then I went to a studio, which was nice, like in Pasadena. Then White Tiger roared his way into the world, and I'm back in the garage. But at least I had this garage has 9 TVs. The first garage had 0. First garage actually was like a shared podcast platform, so it was even worse because like you'd have random shit on the wall from the previous podcast. But yeah, thank you, man. That's really nice of you.
We're on the same trajectory. You hired me. I was literally in this apartment complex. I went down to Richmond and got a house for 3 years. And I said, "All right, let's go back to the same apartment."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. So what is it's like the 30 for 30 voice. Sometimes, what if I told you you had to go back to where you started to become
to step forward? Or
some shit like that.
Yeah.
100%. I feel so guilty. You're driving an hour and 30 for a date. I'm driving 5 minutes down the street to a place called The Vibe.
I mean, it is his wife. It's not some broad.
Yeah. Well, here's the deal. I mean, I think you guys already know this. My parents are old, man. So I wanted them to be able to appreciate their grandson. My dad doesn't fly, so it kind of stacked the cards against me. So I'm not even like remotely. I'm in the middle of fucking like. I'm having a hard time with it. To tell you the truth, my wife will tell you the same. I'm a city guy, and I am out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Now it's nice. People say hello to you, you know, shit like that. You walk down the street, but it's not my cup of tea. But I'm trying to battle it so that for at least a little bit, so my parents can have this great time with their grandson. Because I feel like they were good parents to me, and I feel like I'm indebted to that. And at the same time, I can save some money because guess what? It's a lot cheaper than fucking Los Angeles. So that's the logic here. But yeah, look, every time we go to the city, we sit there and say, God damn it, why are we not in the city? You know, any city. So yeah, the girl is mine. You are correct. But let us know how the vibe is, because I got a feeling that might be a nice spot. All right.
Vibing.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to pick up scattered ass. I have my wife. All right. She's fantastic. And we're going to go have a great fucking meal. White Tiger is going to be with us, which will be the first like full on Valentine's Day with White Tiger present. You know, last year my mother was watching. So, you know, White Tiger, we're decking him out. You know, because we're going to wear some nice clothes at this joint. We're going to have White Tiger. He's going to look like goddamn Bing Crosby when he shows up there, right? He's going to be fucking sitting there. People are going to be like, this motherfucker. Anyway, that's our analysis on Wake Forest and Stanford. Next up, Miami, NC State. Dude, this. Miami, NC State. NC State's laying 5.5.
We got to bet NC State.
This is a smash play. This is one of the best plays of the day.
They're going to kill Miami.
Dude, they lost by 41. Yeah. Miami just stormed the court. Miami basketball hasn't stormed the courts in fucking goddamn Constantine Popa. Yeah. There's no way they're going into the land of the pussy pack in this spot. Double lock. The pussy pack. Next up, that might be the best play of the day. That's got to be one of the top. That's got to be one of the top. North Florida's at Jacksonville. Rivalry game. Didn't they just play? I feel like they played recently. Didn't they play like a week or two ago?
No. You're thinking of Gulf Coast.
Oh, all right. My apologies.
They played twice. They haven't played once.
The Swisher Gymnasium. Swish. Jacksonville's laying 7.5. That's ridiculous. We should bet North Florida. This is a rivalry game. Jacksonville's 290th in pace. Can they win by double digits? I do think they are the better team, though.
They are the better team. I'm just going to take North Florida, no bet.
Yeah, I'll take North Florida as well. Fringe for me. Fringe. Mr. Titan says, don't go mainstream. You'll be on ESPN talking about how good the SEC is. To quote the $1 Million Man, everyone's got a price. All right. If they want me to be the next gap tooth Skip Bayless. LeBron James is terrible at basketball. He's never been good at basketball one day in his life. Hi. Next up. App State at JMU. What is this line?
Rivalry, baby. App State laying 1.5. We should bet.
I'm gonna lock up App State. App State's they're doing things right now. JMU's off in overtime. Was that double overtime with Georgia State too? It might have been double overtime. Yeah. Lay it with App State. Double lock. Yeah, I mean, Kearns has turned a corner with App. So next up, we have Hofstra at Wilmington. This game's fire. Guess what? If it wasn't Valentine's Day, I'd probably be at this fucking game. Wilmington's laying 2.5. I will lock up Wilmington laying 2.5. Dude, you telling me Hofstra's going to win at Wilmington and Charleston? No. What are you doing here?
Yeah, I'll lock up Wilmington here. Love them at home.
Double lock on UNC Wilmington. Daniel Katie saying thanks for the $5. Is Valentine's Day the Courtney Love Day?
Yeah.
There are some very stinky, yes, and there's some stinky lines that back your comment / donation. So yes, we could give out a little Courtney Love parlay, starting with NC State because that 5.5 number. But double lock on Wilmington. Shout out to the great Daniel Katie. This is a rivalry game. This is a fire game right here. Once again, would have loved to watch this game. Instead, I'll be having a goddamn fucking, I don't know, whatever the fuck I'm gonna be ordering. Like, I'll be doing some oysters right around here. Some oysters. Start off with some fucking oysters. Tarleton State. I'll cheers to you when I get a fucking cocktail delivered to me. All right, I'll be out there. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll be my wife's gonna be like, "What are you thinking about?" I'll be like, "Tarleton State," but I won't be able to be honest. I'll say nothing. The dessert. All right. The dessert. That creme brulee we're going to order. What's this number? I don't see this
funny.
number.
I'll take another. I'll be watching Tarleton Abilene. Hey, what's Dundee doing right now?
Yeah. Going to the bathroom too much to check the scores.
You're over there watching the Olympics on the 32-inch TV in the corner.
I know this bar. Like, I mean, I'd never been to this restaurant, but I'm saying like, I know this like style of restaurant. There's no chance they're gonna have the Tarleton game on. Zero. It'll be a goddamn fucking some type of like ski relay race. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Do you know any of these sports in the Winter Olympics? I don't know any of this shit. I mean, I don't try to watch the Winter Olympics, but sometimes it's just you can't escape it. It's just on. You're like, what am I watching? Yeah.
It's happening during college basketball. Like I don't have time to get into it.
Yeah,
we're
that's what I'm saying.
360 teams.
That's on the world being a pile of shit. All right.
Yeah.
If they knew better, they would wait until at least you can do the Winter Olympics. Isn't it like winter? Like it's always winter somewhere in the world, right? You know what I mean? Can't we do the Winter Olympics at a different time? Like say when sport is not thriving. What's the line here and what are you doing?
Somebody's laying 1.5. Which one is it? Actually, no, wait. Abilene's laying 2.5. Is Abilene gonna make it back to back? I think Abilene's better.
I do too. Let's go.
And they actually won the first meeting though. I don't care. Tarleton's a mess right now, man.
I don't know that I'm going to lock it actually, because Abilene when they win a lot of times it's like a 2-point game.
A 1-point game. Yeah. I'm with you. Yeah. No lock. Chip right down to the wire. Abilene wins by 3.
Yeah. Double pick, by the way, not lock. This game is fire. God damn it! You're telling me I'm gonna be eating some goddamn. Pulled pork or some shit. I don't know what. Actually, not pulled pork. What is it? Some osobuco, right? Well, goddamn Portland State, Northern Colorado. Look, where's Northern Colorado in the Big Sky race right now? I feel like they're moving on up.
They were 1-7. They've won 5 or other 6-7. They're laying 3.5. They're gonna kill them again. Like lock. Northern Colorado is the best team in this league.
Portland State's won 4 in a row. I'm with you. There's a reason why Northern Colorado is favored. Double lock on the Bears.
I'm gonna lock. By the way, I'm gonna go back. I'm locking Abilene. I want action on that game. I just want.
It is a great game. It's a great game. Yeah. Fair enough. McIntosh locking up Abilene Christian.
Yeah. You'll have to watch the last 4 minutes from the bathroom stall.
I will. Oh, trust me. We got to do creative things. Valet. I'm going to talk to this valet parking guy. Honey, you stay here. Let me talk to this valet parking guy. And come out there. What do you got in this Northern Colorado game? All right, just pretend like you're talking to me. I'll give you $20. All right. MJ saying, Colby, do you have any Australian heritage? No, but I love Australia. I have friends from Australia. And Where's the Dundee nickname come from? It really came from just a drunken episode.
Like
where I had won a bunch of games, and I don't like it came up organically. Like I think I played. I don't know. I'd won a bunch of games, and I go, "Oh, these picks," and I think we were talking about the movie Crocodile Dundee earlier in the episode. So then. I don't know, just like it was me and Patty C, and then they said, you know what, you're like, instead of Mick Dundee, you're like Pick Dundee, and it stuck. A bunch of people then like kind of called me Pick Dundee, and it kind of stuck. So that's how it went, something like that. We might have been talking about where he, remember in Crocodile Dundee when he taps that dude's dick or that chick's dick?
Oh yes.
That Sheila, she's a bloody Sheila.
All the shit we talk about on this fucking show.
Crocodile Dundee's a great fucking movie. I'll fight that. I'll argue that it's just entertaining, watchable. Something about Paul Hogan. He's charming. He's a charming guy, right? Number 2 is great too. They had that. My even though my wife's family gets pissed off because they're, of course, every Colombian in a movie has got to be part of the, got to be part of the cocaine movement coming in through America. I personally enjoy it. But yeah, that's how it came to fruition. Next up, Lipscomb, Queens, another fire game. Damn it. Why this time slot? It couldn't be at night. What are the stakes here? I feel like there's still stakes for like the 3 seed right now, right?
Yeah. The problem is Central Arkansas and Austin P are fucking juggernauts. So like these two teams are solid 3 and 4.
What's this number? I don't see it.
I was gonna say, man, like the fucking mid-major slate is fucking fire tomorrow.
It is fire. It is fire.
It's better than the ACC, I can tell you that.
Yeah, it really is.
God damn, where the fuck is this line? Queens is laying 2.5. Queens just lost a home game. I'm taking them in the bounce back. I'll lay Queens again.
I'll go with you here. Double lock on Queens. Let's go. Proud program. Proud program play of the day. Even though no one was at that last game, so I don't know how proud they are.
Oh, ridiculous.
Next up, we got Albany at Binghamton. What is this trash?
You will not be checking the score of this in the back.
Yes, I certainly will not. Albany laying 4.5. I'll lay it because Binghamton's fucking terrible. What are you doing here?
Even though this fucking bitch is covered against Vermont. That is so annoying. Yeah. I'll lay it. No bet.
What is this next game, by the way? How the hell did this game get on the schedule? What am I missing here? Louisville is at Baylor. What happened here? How's this on the schedule?
Well, there's a couple of them. Utah State, Memphis, or Ohio State's playing Virginia.
So random. I want to know why and how this came to fruition so late. Louisville's laying 6.5 at Baylor. I will lock up Baylor plus 6.5.
Baylor money line. Watch.
Yes, I like that. I like that. I like Baylor money line. What is that money line? Plus 240 right now.
Baylor gets out of the Big 12 and then they fucking win. Watch.
I like it. I think you're right. Let's go. Next up, there is Colorado at BYU. BYU laying 14.5.
Oof.
I do think Tad Boyle went off on his team, but at the same time, I just don't know that they're good enough.
Yeah.
I'll lay it with BYU. What are you doing here?
Should we bet BYU?
No.
I'm gonna bet BYU. I think they're gonna start rolling.
McIntyre locking up the Cougs of BYU.
In Provo.
I mean, this TMC show is still fucking on. Thought that dude was, wasn't he at Epstein Island a bunch of times? That dude that runs TMZ? That's what I'm saying. No one gives a fuck. What are we doing here? Kansas State's at Houston.
Jerome Tag. Oh,
22.5 is the line.
Oh, rest in fucking peace.
Give me the points. No bet. Give me the points, no bet. What are you doing here?
I will lock up Kansas State. This is a lot of fucking points.
22.5.
This is still a conference game. I mean, he called out his team. If you're going to get up for anything, this would be the spot. They're not live on the money line. Don't fucking even think that anybody out there. But give me Houston to win 65-50.
What about Mac? Lock it up, Kansas State. I'm staying away, but give me K-State. Duquesne is at the Bonnies of St. Bonaventure. Bonnies laying 2.5. I will lock up the Bonnies laying 2.5. Let's go. Jerry Davis says you can get 23.5 with Kansas State, by the way. What are you doing here with the Bonnies and Duquesne?
I'll hop on it with you. Bonnie up, baby. Lock it up.
Double lock on the Bonnies. Next up, we have Bethune-Cookman at Alcorn State. I still don't see Doc Bradley on the fucking injury report.
He's making up as they go. That fucking bullshit.
Bethune's won 8 in a row. I'm assuming he's not playing if he was in a fucking boot. So give me the points in Alcorn State, but I can't bet this because if he plays, Bethune will win by 15.
Agreed. Yeah, just give me Alcorn, no bet.
Next up, Arkansas Pine Bluff. Put out an APB on these Golden Lions. They're playing good ball this year as they head over to the great state of Alabama to Montgomery to take on the Hornets of Alabama State. The hell, it's 2.5 is what Alabama State's laying 2.5. Is that surprising to you? Because when you look at this, Pine Bluff is in second place. Alabama State is in fourth to last. We got to take Alabama State, I think.
I think Alabama State's a side too. Why? Yeah, dude, they're at the bottom and they're laying points.
Yeah, let's lock up Alabama State.
Yeah, line's selling.
Double lock, Alabama State. Buzz, buzz, sting, sting. Let's go with these Hornets. Oh, we got a rivalry game next. As the border war in Fort Collins. Josh in the chat. I know you just moved to Fort Collins. Get out to this game. Tell that new job, you got the promotion. You moved here. I need a night off. Go out to Fort Collins, catch this game, or go out to whatever the stadium's called and catch this game. This is a fire game. Colorado State's laying 4.5. The first matchup was on January 31st in Wyoming, won by 11, McIntosh.
Yep.
Revenge is on the line. I am locking up Colorado State. What are you doing here?
I'm going to battle you. Give me Sundance Wicks. They've lost 2 games in a row here.
Colorado State's lost 4 in a row. What are you talking about?
No, Colorado State's won 2 in a row.
Oh, you mean in this specific matchup?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm talking about overall. I think Wyoming's playing good ball. They've dropped. I mean, they almost beat Utah State the other day. Yeah, lock it up.
We got a battle. Tanya on the Rams. McIntosh on the Cowboys. Next up, UT Martin's at SIU Edwardsville.
This is a huge game.
UT Martin's laying 1.5. They're on the road. When they hit the road, I bet them. When they're at home, I don't like to bet them. Give me UT Martin minus 1.5. Mac?
Cosign. I will bet UT Martin with you. Like you said, they're better on the road. They should have won at Lindenwood the other night.
Double lock on UT Martin. Next up, SEMO is at Lindenwood. Damn, all these games just have implications, right? Isn't Lindenwood still in the mix?
Yeah, Lindenwood's 1 game back. So is SEMO.
That's what I'm saying. The whole goddamn conference is alive. Like, that's top 6 teams are like within 1 game.
The OVC, baby.
What the hell is this number at?
Didn't Lindenwood beat SEMO by like 1,000 on that national TV game?
I think by double digits they definitely did.
They were up 30 at halftime.
So you're saying let's take SEMO, you're saying?
Yeah, Lindenwood's laying 1.5. Yeah, I'm going to take SEMO in the revenge. I'll lock it.
I'll take SEMO. I'm going to stay away from the lock. McIntyre, lock it up, SEMO. Next up, Little Rock is at Eastern Illinois. Hey, I've actually cashed, I think, 2 or 3 times in a row on Little Rock. They're laying 1.5. The Lance Arena. Give me Eastern Illinois to win this game. What are you doing here?
I'll take EIU. To put in perspective how fucking bad Little Rock is, EIU is only 1 game back of them. Fucking Darryl Walker.
Next up, New Orleans at Houston Christian. Houston Christian is catching 1.5 at home.
This line stinks.
I'll take New Orleans. No bet.
Houston Christian, no bet.
Sela, Northwestern State, and Nagastosius. Northwestern State's laid 1.5 and Nagastosius, and Sela's coming in. What? They're on a little bit of a tear here. They've won 2 straight. Meanwhile, Northwestern State has won 1 in a row. Give me Northwestern State minus 1.5. I think we should lock it.
Is either the better team?
Yeah. I guess.
I think this comes right down the wire. I'll just take Northwestern State, no bet.
I'm going to lock Northwestern State. Let's go. It's home court. Next up, we have Western Carolina. Shout out to Weehawk and his Cats are heading to Chattanooga. Western's catching 1.5 at Chattanooga. Give me Western.
They won by a zillion the other day. Give me Chattanooga, no bet.
Lamar is at Corpus Christi. Corpus Christi's laying 3.5. Eesh. I'll lay it with the Islanders, but I don't love it. What are you doing here?
I agree with you. Lay it with Corpus Christi, but no bet. They're playing better too.
Delaware State at Norfolk State. Got a line on this?
I was at this game last year. This is a rigged game. Norfolk's like 9.5. I'm laying it.
Eesh. Give me the points. No bet. Shout out to
Okay,
EV Steelers. Long time listener. Next up, we have Coppin State at Central. Central's laying 11.5. Ay. Give me Coppin, no bet.
Lay it, no bet.
Maryland Eastern Shores at Howard. Little border battle, to quote the great Patty C. Howard laying 11.5. Why are they laying 11.5? Maryland Eastern Shore beat them by 12 earlier this year.
I know.
What is this?
Fucking smash spot for Howard.
We got to bet Howard. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I'll bet Howard. I think they killed him.
Double lock Howard in the Bird Gymnasium.
Do we have to hit an ad read?
No.
No, we're good.
I mean, okay.
No, I didn't know if we had any left because we're at the halfway, heading to 5 o'clock here. It looks like, or do we have one more?
No, I haven't read any ads on the second end, but we're not going to edit a second episode, so
true.
I just say boom. Tennessee Tech's at Southern Indiana. Your Screaming Eagles are laying 1.5. I'll lay the 1.5. What are you doing here?
They're playing better ball. I mean, they've been chippy. Remember last time I locked him up and I've given him as the dog and they killed him in Cookeville? You give me Southern Indiana. No bet.
There we go. Double pick. Shout out to KDT. Appreciate you guys. Or he says shit like that, and I say thank you. We appreciate you. Next up, we have Nichols the Nazis are heading to San Antonio. Take on iDub. Okay, here. We should have a conversation here because they got the same record. They've both been trash lately. Nichols won by 7 in the first matchup back on December 6th. I think Nichols is better than them. I'll take the Nazis in San Antonio. What are you doing here?
I will take iDub, but I'm not betting this one. I think it's a toss-up.
Toledo is at Bowling Green. This game is fire.
Oh, they hate each other. Remember the first meeting?
Now, I think I could be home around the second half of this game. Toledo is catching 3.5 at Bowling Green. I'm locking up Bowling Green, laying 3.5. One of the best plays on the board, I think. You with me?
Yeah, Toledo beat them at the buzzer in the first meeting.
Toledo had no business winning that game. They stole that game. Double lock on Bowling Green. Bowling Green here. Next up we have Wofford at UNC Greensboro, and this is an interesting game actually. Wofford laying 2.5. So what is this right now in the SoCon? Wofford is what, 2 games back, I think?
Yeah.
2 games back from first place. UNC Greensboro's coming in hot though. 3 in a row, only 4 games back from first place. The problem is, actually, no, it's not actually. I thought it was going to be at the Coliseum. It's on campus. Give me Greensboro. What are you doing here?
I'm going to bet Greensboro, man. I like the version of this team, just like App State. Both teams are playing really good.
Let's go. Double lock on Greensboro. Next up,
Big West.
Long Beach State at UC Davis. UC Davis is I don't see a line on this. You got a line?
We're at the 5 o'clock slate. Davis laying 5.5.
We should take Long Beach, even though they've lost 6 in a row.
Yeah. Seems like too much.
We'll lock up the dirt bags of Long Beach State.
Let's stay off the lock, but I'll just take Long Beach.
And then for the final time in the MAC, Northern Illinois is coming into Mount Pleasant. Central Michigan's laying 3.5. I will lock up Central Michigan laying 3.5. Easy money, McIntosh. Easy.
I agree.
Money.
I like this one.
One of the better plays on the board.
Yeah, fucking Northern Illinois is terrible. Send them off the right way, Central.
Let's go. Next up, we have the rivalry games start to heat up. The Vandals are laying 5.5 in Moscow against these boys from Pocatello, Idaho State. I'll take the points. Nope. You know what? Lock me up, Idaho State plus 5.5. What are you doing here?
Has Idaho State won since they fucking played Idaho last?
They played on what? January 15th. Idaho State won by 8.
That was their last win. I'll lock up Idaho State. They match up well with the old person.
Double lock on the Bengals. Next up, we have New Mexico State at Jacksonville State. Jacksonville State is laying 1.5.
What the fuck is this line?
Give me New Mexico State.
Jack State. I got to fade New Mexico State off that buzzer beater loss to fucking Liberty.
Give me New Mexico State. The line doesn't make any sense, but Mac is locking up Jacksonville State.
Go Cox.
Next up, we have Weber State at Eastern Washington. Red hot Eastern Washington, man. It's coming crashing down here. They won 3 straight. I'm so sick of it. What is this line? I don't see it.
Red hot fucking Weber, too. They're in 4th. Weber. Why am I not seeing this?
I don't see it right now. I don't think it's out there.
E-Dub is laying 3.
Let's go. I'm gonna bet Weber. I don't think it's sustainable. It's a money line play. Give me Weber money line. Weber money line. What are you doing here?
I'll join you, even though I hate betting on this team.
Double lock on Weber State.
That's
They beat them the first time too. Let's go.
Next up, Sam Houston State walking into Kennesaw Kennesaw State laid 1.5. Nope. Give me Sam Houston State. Fringe locked me. I'm gonna stay away right now, but if I'm down or if I'm up, I might go in on this. Nah, I'll stay away. This fucking they're kind of foreign to each other. Give me Sam Houston though. What are you doing?
Yeah, Sam Houston, weird team. Like they were at the basement, then they fucking ran off all those wins in a row. Now they're second place. Gotta love the CUSA. Give me Kennesaw, no bet.
Purdue was at Iowa. I do have a bet here. Purdue laying 2.5 in Iowa City. I like McCollum as a dog. They should have beat Purdue the first time in West Lafayette.
Yeah.
I think they fuck with them, dude. I think they match up well against them.
They do. A lot of white versus white here. Yeah, this is a foxhole for Iowa. They just fucking got embarrassed losing at Maryland, coming back home as a dog against Purdue. Yeah, give me Hawkeyes. Lock it up and storm that fucking court.
Double lock on the Hawkeyes. And Jerry Davis says the under in that Sam Houston Kennesaw game at 165.5 is the play. Next up, we jump over to Lehigh Lafayette rivalry game. Lafayette. This is a stinky ass line. So what? Lehigh's won like 7 of 10, I think it is. Something like that. 6 of 4, 7 of 10, something like that. And or 6 of 10 is what I'm trying to say. Lafayette is favored. Why? They're fucking terrible. Shout out to Mark Lambert, whose dad is back from the hospital. He's expected to make a full recovery. Dude, I'm glad to hear that news, bro. Tell him I hope everything continues to go that direction. Go Purdue. Sorry we're taking Iowa, but he's winning in life right now, hopefully. So we're rooting for him, and glad to hear that news, buddy. I'm taking Lafayette because this line makes no fucking sense. And you know what? I'm locking Lafayette because it makes no sense. How the hell are they favored?
I agree.
You in?
Yeah, I'm in on the Lafayette. Let's go.
Double lock on Lafayette. Loyola Marymount is heading to Malibu. A little rivalry game here where the fake tits will be bouncing in Pepperdine. Well, the three of them. Remember that chick in Total Recall that had 3 tits? Pepperdine is catching 5.5. I even watched the Total Recall remake thinking they're going to show the chick with 3 tits. They didn't. How are you going to make a sequel and avoid the best scene from the first one? How are you going to copy a sequel and avoid the best scene from the first one? Give me LMU minus 5.5.
Boy, they fucked us the other. Actually, they backdoor covered, but they're a mess. With that said, I'll take them here. No bet.
Grambling is at Texas Southern. Texas Southern is catching 1.5 at home. Give me Texas Southern.
I agree. No bet.
Oh boy.
On that fucked up court.
Mississippi Valley State 1-23. Catching 16.5 points at the Alabama Bulldog Event Center. Alabama A&M Bulldog Event Center. Yeah. So I think we should lock A&M. I've been making a killing fading Valley State. I'm going back.
I'll join you, man. They're fucking horrible.
Double lock, Alabama A&M like 16.5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Christo. I've had the same dreams, dude. That triple tit. Shit was wild. I was a little kid, and that shit just stuck with me. I was like, 3 tits. Yeah, they should have went bigger. Did 4 tits. You're right. Really dropped the ball. They really dropped the ball here. Shout out to Sid or Sadiq. I think it's Sadiq. Shout out from New York. You guys are the goats. Love the show. This is my first show. The show last night with CJ was fucking hilarious. Thank you, man. And shout out to him. But yeah. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind comments, man. Hope you and your family are well. Next up, we have Grand Canyon at San Jose State. Grand Canyon laying 11.5, Mac.
It's a lot.
Give me the points. Give me the points.
Should we bet them?
I was thinking that. Empty ass crowd.
Yeah.
Let's bet them. Let's bet them.
Let's go, Nick.
Double lock. San Jose State.
Yeah.
Nick, we got this. Let's go. Has Mississippi State ever been good in your lifetime? They had a couple. Define good. They had a couple decent years.
Not as bad as this one. It's
yes,
this one's awful.
No, but if you look at this, watch. I'm telling you, man. They made the tournament. I thought one year,
like in 2013.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I remember like just filling out the bracket and them being in the fucking tournament. So they've actually in my lifetime, they have made the NCAA tournament 5 times in my lifetime, which is crazy. But I'll say this. They're going through a rough patch right now. They're currently 1-23. Last year, they were 3-28. The year before that, 1-30. The year before that, 5-27. And the coach still has his job. Hold on here, Mac. Have you seen this?
He used to be the AD. He finally is not the AD anymore.
I mean, we got to talk about this. George Ivory is stealing money from people. Like,
what's his record overall now?
Well, at Valley State, he is 10-108. Only in America. Only in America. 10-108.
They should give him an extension.
Shout out to Coach Casey, man. That's our people there.
Yes.
You coming to Vegas, Coach Casey? Again?
He lives out there. Yeah, he's right there.
Why did I think he was in? Am I confusing him? Why did I think he was in Santa Barbara? No?
Maybe he moved because it was 2 years ago, 3 years
or maybe
ago.
It was LA. Maybe it was LA. Yeah, double lock on San Jose State. 10-108, and he still gets to come to work and collect that check.
Cash in, baby. He was the AD, so he's like, I structured my contract.
I mean, that is gold right there.
That is a rigged program.
That is gold.
That is rigged. That's just a rigged life.
That is job security right there. Air Force is at Fresno State. What the hell is this number?
Oh boy. All right. Is this
16.5? Dude, give me the Falcons and the points. The sleepy spot for Wahlberg.
Dude, this is a money line.
No money.
They're gonna win one. Team. They gotta win one, right?
They're gonna cover this though. I think they can cover this.
Yeah, I'm locking Air Force.
I'll go with you. Double lock on the Falcons plus the points. Next up, we have Bellarmine, Austin P. Austin P laying 10.5. I mean, can this magic continue on with your Governors? I'm going to lay it. No bet.
Take Bellarmine, no bet.
How do we still have this many games left? Stephen F. Austin, your fucking gas tank, dude. Stephen F. Austin's at UT Rio Grande. Stephen F. Austin's laying 1.5. The Mexicans are hot. This is a fire game too. I'll be back for this one. I'll be watching this one. Not missing my Mexicans.
Dude, I think the Mexicans are going to get them.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm locking up the Mexicans.
Stephen F. dude would get tripped up. Yeah, lock it up.
Double lock on the Mexicans. Getting a 1.5. Next up, we have Southern heading to Prairie View, Texas. Southern's laying 3.5 on the road. Give me Southern. No bet.
Take Southern no bet as well.
Next up, we have LSU at Tennessee. It's a shitty game. Tennessee laying 13.5. I'll lay it, I guess. No bet.
Yeah, I'll lay it with Tennessee. Fringe lock. They should kill them.
Next up, McNeese. Red hot McNeese, some say. Heading to.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Texas A&M Commerce, where Commerce is getting 13.5.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
I'm going to lock up Commerce here.
I think you're right. I think McNeese sells laying way too big of numbers.
Yeah, double lock.
Gonna get a big dish of beef chow mein.
Almost been chippy. Let's go.
Yeah, all these locks are starting to fly off the shelves right here because your Mountaineers are heading to Orlando to take on UCF. UCF laying 3.5.
Line came down. This is open at 5.5.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm betting UCF. Get your shitty ass.
Yep. That's what you get. That's what you get.
Get your shitty ass.
That's what you get.
You hacking into the mainframe? You got your internet guy?
Get him. You're
out. He's out of the poll right now.
Get that son of a bitch off the stream. He's fired.
UCF's gonna fuck them up. Alt line.
You're crazy.
Jerry Davis, alt line this play right here. Come on.
Yeah, you know, I don't even know if you'll be back in time for that Valentine's Day dinner you're going to be at. The Mountaineers are going to win on the money line, and this is a game we got to have to get into the NCAA tournament. Let's go. Let's go, Ears. Cheers, beers, go, Ears. Money line, lock battle.
Oh, you are just full of shit these days. You're going to run out of gas. Your picks are going to run out of gas just like your ass on the freeway. You'll be calling 911 for some winners. All right? Dundee on the very golden Knights. McIntyre on these Mountaineers, and I've been told that you got to get a Davy Crockett hat like this Mountaineer has, and we want you to
rock it in Vegas.
Yeah. So or on the show, either or. Shout out to Bob. Off topic, but I know comedians are curious if you watch the John Candy documentary. You know, a lot of my friends have told me to watch it. My brother has told me to watch it. I haven't had a chance to yet. But I know people that had worked with him and stuff back in the day, and they had said good things. But I know he also owned the Toronto Argonauts. I host a CFL gambling podcast. So, I mean, he had Rocket Ishmael back in the day. So, yeah. I need to see that. A lot of people have seen that, but yeah, UCF alt line done. Look at that right there. -6.5 plus 170. We're gonna get rich tomorrow.
Yeah, your internet's gonna get cut off too, Jerry Davis, for that stupid comment.
Cap City Classic going on.
Yeah, you want a plus money play? Take the Mountaineers on the fucking money line. Fuck you.
Oh gosh, you guys can't score on the road.
52-50.
VCU is laying 7.5 at Richmond.
God, this is a nut. God, I wish I was back there for this game.
We cashed on this game, getting Richmond plus 15 in the first matchup.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. Give me Richmond in the points.
Yeah, they got the win. They're back on the saddle here. Mooney and company, give us a spider.
Double lock on these spiders. Next up, we have Brown and fucking Dartmouth. They both lost last night. Turnaround spot. No line. Give me Brown.
Check the breaks page. Yeah, Brown.
I don't have any of these Ivy League numbers. Cornell and Penn is next. I look, I'm trying to take Penn at the Palestra. I'll tell you that. But Columbia, Princeton, no line out. So check the picks page. Egg Bowl on the hardwood.
Damn, they got some rivalries tomorrow.
I know, man. Mississippi pulled this one out their ass on January 17th, 1-1. They were down 4 with like a minute left.
Yeah.
Ole Miss is laying 3.5. I think Ole Miss is going to get them though.
Dude, they sweep them?
Yeah. I'm going to lock up Ole Miss laying 3.5. Mac?
I agree. I think Beard and Company complete the season sweep. I think they're slightly better. Let's go.
Shout out to Q Sauce. I'm late as fuck, but wanted to say I made hella money off of the advice we've been giving out. Also, shout out to the baseball show. I made hella money on TCU. Me too, and thanks to you, man. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you letting us know that. And yeah, cheers, man. To many more days of that. Next up, we have Texas Tech at Arizona. Arizona's laying 9.5. So you know how we got cute with the Kansas play? We took the points, right? I think this is the opposite. I'm laying the 9.5. Shout out to David Matola. Arizona covers the 9.5. They win by 15 in Tucson. What are you doing here, McIntosh?
Yeah, they're off the rare loss. Check one thing real quick. I'm gonna battle you, man. I think McCaslin's good enough as a coach here to keep this thing within the number. I think Anderson and Toppin, they can control the tempo. I think it's a dogfight. I think Arizona wins by 6. Give me Texas Tech lock.
What is best in life? To crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
We got a battle. Dundee on the Wildcats. Matola on the Wildcats. Valentine's Day play says honoring Caleb Love. That's why Mac's fading it. And he's locking up Texas Tech.
Well, Caleb. Yeah. Oh, they're honoring Caleb Love. Texas Tech live on the money line.
You know they've played over 50 times. I was surprised by that. These teams.
Well, last year I think I said to B-Nick, this could become a new Big 12 rivalry.
Yeah,
they're not far from each other.
They haven't won at Arizona since the Summer of Love, 1969. Now they've only played they've played more than I thought though. They've played like more times than I thought. So that stat actually is not as jaded as you think. Next up, the game. Yale at Harvard.
They got a line for this one.
Oh, I got a line for this one. I got a lock for this one. Harvard escaped by 2 at Yale earlier this year on January 31st. Get this shit out of here. I'm all over Yale.
Yeah, they're going to fuck them up.
Yes. Yale. Minus 4.5. Lock. Double lock. Look at this Bulldog. Wiping his mouth with your filthy little Harvard towel. All right. That's the disrespect. YouTube.com/The College Experience. Next up. Oh boy, a little rivalry game here. Santa Barbara, Cal Poly separated by what, an hour and a half?
If that.
Like someone gave me shit last time about I said 30 minutes. So Santa Barbara's laying 4.5. I will lock up Santa Barbara laying 4.5 because Cal Poly just had a magical win against Irvine. And Santa Barbara is in fuck you mode right now. Mac?
You should Santa Barbara, no bet.
Daniel Katie giving us $5. Caleb Love in the Ring of Honor is a disgrace.
He did only play there 2 years.
That is fair. I think of him more at North Carolina, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, he killed Coach K.
Yeah. Next up, we have Tulsa at Wichita State. This game is fire. Wichita's laying 1.5. I'm locking up Wichita laying 1.5.
Go back to the well.
Let's go. Love the shit talk in the chat between Arizona Wildcat fans and Arizona State Sun Devils fans right now.
Yeah, hopefully Wichita doesn't fucking miss 30 out of their first 31 shots again the second half like the other night. That was a disgrace.
Yeah. Next up, South Dakota State's at Oral Roberts. Nice call on Oral Roberts the other day.
I know they covered these.
South Dakota State's laying 5.5. I'm locking up South Dakota State. Give me South Dakota State. Lay the 5.5.
Yeah. Don't overthink it. Double lock.
Double lock there on the Jackrabbits. Let's keep this party going because 100 miles of hate. I mean, come on, how great is this slate tomorrow? Western won by 5 at Middle on January 31st. Now the revenge game. And Western is laying 3.5. I still think we should bet Western.
You think they sweep them?
I do.
I
What do
agree.
you think? Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. I agree.
Double lock on Western Kentucky. We got 19 more games. Hawaii's at Cal State Northridge. Oh, I got a lock for you here, Mac. Can you say plus 150 on the money line? Northridge takes down the Islanders. What are you doing here, buddy?
I think you're right. And Northridge only 2 games back. I think they crawl right into this thing. They've won, yeah.
As a Big West specialist, just saying, I'm like hitting that like 90% of the Big West right now. Let's go. Next up, we have St. Thomas at UMKC. What is this garbage? Tommy's laying 13.5. Give me UMKC to hop around to a backdoor cover. No bet.
Lay it. No bet.
Next up, we have Virginia in Columbus. Huh?
No, this is in Nashville.
Was this? Oh, did I miss this? Was this a doubleheader? Why? How is this game happening? Wait, is Baylor in Nashville too?
I'm looking it up. I think that one. No, that one's. Wait, no, that one's in Fort Worth.
Gosh, man, why did they do this to us? Why would you go all the way to Texas?
Yeah, I mean that one's at Dickies Arena. I still like Baylor in that one. And this one, what was the number?
4.5. Virginia's laying 4.5. Give me Ohio State. Kind of want to bet Ohio State.
I kind of want to bet Ohio State too. Dumb game.
Let's go.
Yeah, Buckeyes lock.
Double lock on the Buckeyes.
They need another signature win. They win this, they're in. They're getting in if they win this. It's a huge game for them.
Sac State is at Northern Arizona. Northern Arizona is catching 1.5 at home. Give me the Jacks at that fucked up walk up sky down bullshit. What are you doing here?
Agreed. No bet though.
Yeah,
Sac
no
State
bet.
can't take them on the road.
Clark, I want your 2 cents on this one. Georgetown is at UConn. UConn's laying 16.5. I mean, what is this, McIntosh? Should we bet? We gotta bet Georgetown, right?
I'm gonna keep betting Ed Coley, man. I'm with you.
Gotta bet Georgetown here.
Yeah, they'll lose by 10.
Double lock on the Hoyas at Georgetown, getting 16.5. Next up, we have another lock. Memphis is catching 13.5 at Utah State. I will lock up Memphis. Give me the 13.5. Love this play. McIntosh.
Yeah, I'm all over Penny in Memphis. Like you said, they're always an auto take as a dog. Weird travel spot just going from North Texas now all the way out to Logan. This game is so random.
I mean, let me ask you something. Is it worth sprinkling on the money line? UNLV won there. I feel like UNLV and Memphis are like similar.
Yeah. Up
Plus
and down.
800 on the money line. Plus 800 on the money line.
I think Utah State wins, but I don't think it's a bad spot.
Yeah, you're probably right. But take the points, double lock with Memphis. Sprinkle a little bit on the money line. Next up, Marshall is in Statesboro. Taking on Georgia Southern on ESPNU, nationally televised here. Marshall laying 2.5. Nope. Georgia Southern, they got to get one here. They've lost a bunch of. They've been terrible lately. Give me Georgia Southern. No bet though.
I'll bet Georgia Southern here. Like you said, they're desperate as hell.
McIntyre flying with the Eagles. Georgia Southern. Next up, we have South Carolina at Alabama. The Gamecocks getting 17.5. Give me the points. No bet.
I'll lay it. Lock me up, Alabama. Everybody's out. Everybody's out on them. I think they're going to roll.
McIntyre saying, roll tide.
Roll tide. Blowout.
Troy is at Southern Miss, and Southern Miss is getting 4.5 points. I will lock up Troy minus 4.5.
This line fucking reeks. Give me Southern Miss, no bet.
Next up, Texas is at Mizzou. This is kind of a big game.
It is.
Texas laid 1.5. Give me Mizzou. I don't want to bet Mizzou. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm going to bet Mizzou.
Yeah,
I think they continue the momentum. Winners now. Well, actually, both teams won 3 in a row. I like Missouri though. Let's go.
Double lock on Missouri. Dennis Gates' bunch.
Get the athlete.
Arkansas is laying 8.5 against Auburn. It was at 9.5 when I did the show tonight on VSiN. It's come down a point, so maybe some money coming in on War Eagle. I am on War Eagle. I will lock up War Eagle. Mac?
I agree. This is a foxhole, man. Like they got embarrassed earlier in the week, and Calipari, they already beat them once. I know that game was in the jungle. I think this game comes down the wire. Give me Auburn in the points. Arkansas probably wins the game.
Double lock on the War Eagle. Auburn Tigers. Still get the 9. Try for it. All right, final stretch here. Cal Baptist is at Dixie State. Cal Baptist laying 2.5. I think we should lock Cal Baptist.
Yeah, I agree. Dixie State ain't gonna win both.
Double lock Cal Baptist.
Dixie
State just won a gigantic rivalry game. Rivalry game. Next up, we have the Brawl of the Wild on the hardwood. You remember the first matchup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the first matchup, to refresh your memory, Montana State won by 9, but it was like a one possession game with like a minute left.
Yeah, and that game was in Bozeman.
Now we're in Missoula, Montana laying 1.5. I will lock up Montana laying 1.5. Mac?
It's a home team series. Give me Montana. Give me the Grizz. Lock it up.
Double lock on the Grizz. Next up, Minnesota's at Washington.
Good Lord, this game's awful.
I'll take the points at Minnesota. They're getting 6.5. What are you doing?
Should we bet Minnesota?
No, I don't want to watch this, but I think it's close.
Fringe lock on Minnesota. I mean, they just dropped the home game to. Yeah, I'm betting them. There's a foxhole too.
All right, I'll jump on Minnesota double lock plus 6.5.
Give them points and fucking Washington over Washington.
Jerry Davis saying Hogs alt line because of that beatdown. That's a good point. Good point.
Auburn needs a game like blood, though. Now.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They're on the bubble.
Yeah,
They shouldn't even be in. They shouldn't even be in.
Riverside is at UC San Diego. UC San Diego is laying 10.5. I think that's a little too steep, even though Riverside's trash. Give me the Highlanders plus the 10.5. No bet.
I'll lay it. No bet on UC San Diego.
UC Irvine is laying 7.5 at a rivalry game against Fullerton. Eesh. I'm gonna take Irvine. I'm gonna lay it, even though I know rivalry games, but I'm not gonna lock it. But I think it's the right side.
I like Irvine too. Lay it. No bet.
Shout out to the girl that's mine. Next up, we have Nevada at San Diego State. San Diego State is like 7.5. All right. Let's lock up Nevada.
Yeah, there's too many.
There's
too many. All for. I think that he's going to keep these guys in this game. They've had success against San Diego State too. So yeah, give me Nevada. Let's go.
Double lock on the Wolfpack.
And they dropped the first game already.
Next up, Gonzaga is in Santa Clara, California. Santa Clara's getting 4.5. I have a lock, and it's Santa Clara. I think Gonzaga could play Braden Huff. He's a game time decision. He might throw off the chemistry. He's been out for 6 weeks. What are you doing here?
Is this not the Herb Sendek game where he lets everybody down?
I thought it was last game.
Yeah, I'll battle you. Give me the Zags. They make a statement. They regain control of their league.
It ain't their league anymore. They left.
What is best in life? Crush your enemies, see them driven before you.
There's a new sheriff in town. Battle Dundee on Santa Clara. Mac on the Zags. Next up, we have the final game on the slate. St. Mary's laying 8.5 in Stockton against Pacific. What is this? I'm going to lay it. No bet, though. What are you doing here?
I will lock up St. Mary's. Pacific's been a nice little story, overachieving, but it's winning time. Give me the Gales. Give me Randy Bennett.
Moneyline Mac, lock it up. St. Mary's. Shout out to Hornfrog26 with the chat, with the question for the chat there about who's your absolute wagon team this season. For him, it's been Iona and NC State. There you go. Pussy Pack doing you right. All right, top plays of the night, McIntosh. What are we giving? 6?
Yeah.
All right. I think Memphis is covering at Utah State. I think Yale covers against Harvard. UCF on West Virginia makes it 3. Four will be. Gosh, there's so many fucking games. Bowling Green. Bowling Green is 4. 5. Aye. 5. Let's go with Wilmington against Hofstra. 6 is NC State, the Pussy Pack. The dog to win outright. What did we say on the fucking show? We had some big dogs that I thought, like, I mean, I know I said Memphis, but I don't like that one because I think they'll probably lose by like 5. But I mean, I think it's possible. I do think it's possible, just because if UNLV can do it, Memphis can do it. But I want a better dog with a better probability of winning. Let's go. God damn it! What was the dogs we talked about? With value, don't give me like a 2.5. I'm looking for the.
I'm looking. I mean, Kansas.
Let's go. Baylor beats Louisville. Baylor beats Louisville. That's like, what was it? Plus 250. Fire away, Mac.
All right, I'll go Oklahoma State over TCU early. I like Marquette against Xavier. I love Oregon. They lost 10 in a row. They're laying the big number. Let's go. Lay it. NC State, lay the number. Baylor getting points against Louisville. And then I also like the Hawkeyes against Purdue, getting the short number.
I do like that one a lot too.
Yep.
Shout out to Board again, saying first time I can check in live, and it's because you animals are still up doing this damn show. You guys are the fucking best. Yes, thank you, brother. And ECU money line, of course, is a play. With anything else you got to say, Mac? We done or not?
Dog Kansas.
Yeah.
Give me Bill Self and company to win at Hilton for the first time in a while.
There you go. Moneyline Max on Twitter at Moneyline_Mac. Call 911 if you run out of gas.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter at the Colby D. The college basketball experience is on Twitter at TCE on SGPN. There's Clark's Locks right there. Georgetown, Arizona, Marquette, Central Michigan. That's the Central Michigan one. I should have put in there too. And his dog is Pitt and Clemson.
No, don't waste your time on that fucking
yes. Shout out to Noah Beanick. Check out the college baseball experience. We had a fire day today. College baseball is back, so check it out. There's money to be made. It's a market that's undercovered. Cashed on those Tar Heels today. Check out the college football experience as well. We just dropped a coaching episode, a day ago. So go check that out. We also talked North Dakota State to the Mountain West. We have one scheduled this upcoming week for the transfer portal, and Sacramento State to the MAC. So it doesn't make any sense, but nothing makes sense anymore.
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah. Till next time. This is the college basketball experience. Happy Valentine's Day, fuckos. Ed, we out of here.
I hear there's rumors on the internets.
It's got me thinking about the good shit the minute that I seen your grill again. It made me good trip, good dog to mind back like dog will wind that. Man, I didn't get mad when you near me hit me time back, but the comings on was strong. Now my shit's coming along, you know the song. The truth is I'm pretty much on fire again. It's heating up for real, I'm alive again. And that's the attraction factor. Vancouver, Michigan with my rap disaster, yeah. You know you want it how you want it. No need to trip cause I got it, doggone it. It's all yours and the extras too. All the super music and the sex for hope. Just get it straight cause you caught me in a good mood. Let me demonstrate what this time of year could do.